Humiliation. Yo, check this out.
One, two, three, break it down.
Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy.
One, two, three, kick it. One, two, three, break it down.
Hello. It's so funny. That's like this thing I do a lot. Well, there's about 10 minutes to sign up if you're wanting to. Anybody that wants to, 10 minutes left. Please get in there as soon as you can for my sake. Roman, you were asking about the color choice down there, and I did it specifically to be as ugly as possible.
You did?
Yes, I wanted it to catch people's eyes, and so they.
Yeah, it's like specifically like barely off-white, but like brown, yellow.
Just so people know, like, hey, it's not a standard tournament.
I thought it was white at first, and I looked at it, and I was like, what?
It was like more yellow, like saturated, but I turned down the saturation a lot.
I see.
It's like close to like a standard subtitle color.
So you're gonna play tonight now that your Gargos is banned?
I don't know, it's gonna be hard to pick. I guess we'll find out. You did have the name that I thought you were going to have. I'm curious
Nice.
if you're going to play the part, though.
I was actually thinking of using a different name, but then I used that one. I was gonna use a name from the Pokemon memes video that Jim put out.
No, I've not watched that because I don't think I care.
It's kind of funny.
I'm sure it's kind of funny, but like I don't know. That's definitely that's pure slop territory. Like, hey, look at me looking at some memes. I guess he's ranking the memes, but he's essentially looking at memes. Like, it's the video.
Yeah, but they have a lot of historical, cultural impact on the Smogon community.
Mm-hmm. As you should. What is there to question? Why were you even debating joining or not? Do you like playing Killer Instinct 2013 or not?
With no Sabrewulf.
Yeah, no Sabrewulf. Come on.
I don't even think there's going to be a player that would have played ARIA entering the tournament.
I know. I don't know why people banned ARIA or went for it. like Arya is not that common of a character to experience in this specific tournament, and even if she was banned, like the players that are really like scary with Arya are just like they'll beat you up with another character. Yeah, look at Metro. Good on Metro if you're still playing, even though his main is banned right now. I like that. That's the point of these specials, are just to like mix it up a little bit, you know, have some fun with it. There's literally nothing on the line. This isn't even that big of a mix up. There's a couple characters. I think the next time I do a voting one, I will make it where like there's like 10 characters banned or something, just to really shake it up and make sure, you know, make more people get out of their comfort zone.
I mean, that was pretty much what ARIA was.
Yeah, kind of, except for that was like 20 characters, 19 characters.
Yeah.
But there were still strong characters in there. I don't know. There's more choice involved. I don't know. Maybe I won't do this again. We'll see. It's hard to think up of new like character formats and whatnot, and especially
Yeah, we played a lot of them.
It's even harder to think of like new non-character tournament formats. Although I feel like most of the time we do one of those, like people are just confused. I don't know. Anyways, there's 5 minutes left to join the bracket. If you like to do so, please do that quickly, so I don't have to worry about people joining at the very last minute. I would appreciate that. It was fun to watch. Yeah, we'll probably do another Fantasy Strike one at some point.
That was almost fun when Nikki ran those tournaments too. That was pretty fun.
Fantasy Strike is definitely, it was interesting, the ranked format where you had to play 3 characters, although it was a bit easier in that game because, you know, simple inputs. It's more about like just knowing how to play them instead of like knowing the inputs.
Yeah.
Damn, that's how you know the Demon is like an old school player. Bro's got the TE too.
Got the what?
The Tournament Edition 2. The classic Mad Catz fight stick that launched with Killer Instinct.
Oh, how do you know he has that?
At least I'm assuming that's his own photo that he posted. Yeah, it is his, because it says the Demon on the screen for his check-in. Mm-hmm. He did a screenshot or a picture of his controller, the KI.
Big KI fan.
I'm glad the Demon's joining though. He's definitely... I'd like to see more of these ring players join in. It's a fun little shake-up, you know? Get some more...
It's nice to have new people.
We're friendly.
Why, this is the wrong bracket.
No, I've not. You know what? I didn't adjust the move bot at all. Let me fix that. That might be important.
I was like, hold on a second.
Now wait a gosh darn minute. I'm so glad. How is it I always forget like at least one thing, if not more? I should probably make a checklist. That might help me. Can't believe there's 4 offline Killer Instinct brackets happening within the next couple months, well, like half a year.
I only know 3 of them.
There's one for January, February, and March, and then you got Comic Breaker in May.
One's Texas Showdown. Is that in March?
That's in March, yeah. You didn't check in? If you sign up and out like after check-in started, KP Bone, it automatically checks you in. Because the whole point of a check-in is to be like, have they been around in the last hour to make sure they're around, you know? I'm just not even. If anyone needs to sign up in the chat, please let me know so I can like give you the link. But It's like so late to actually change that one. I think it's good. You can also do exclamation point special. That will give you the proper link to sign up. I think this is what we're heading to. One last minute before we start. I'm gonna send it to commercial. If you want to sign up, please do it now. Alright. The cutoff has happened. Here we are. The Ultrafine Atomic Special. Number 32. Looks like no one else snuck in at the last minute.
Is the bracket updated?
The bracket is updated.
Yes. Did you change the logo on the bottom of the screen?
I did. I did, like, literally, besides turning on my microphone and updating the MooBot. Those are two things I forgot.
Nice.
Alright, we're ready to get this tournament started.
This tour.
This tour, yeah. We're gonna get Cokes and Shadowy Cryptic off stream.
Is Reshiram allowed?
Yeah, sure. If you can find a way to pick him off stream, it's allowed. KP Bone and Lochnar off stream as well. We're gonna get me and Metro on stream first, and then we'll get the Demon versus feedbacking after that.
Damn, I don't got a match.
Yeah, Rowan and XZostaly, you're waiting on round 2 matches.
Set on my random music.
What's up, Graveyard? You can take your time getting in here. I got a little lobby up already.
Yeah, I'm joining. Connecting. Disconnected.
This little keyboard noise makes me think of well, now it was in the previous part of the song. It made me think of the Macarena.
Oh shit.
Who remembers the Macarena?
Everyone knows the Macarena.
Dryness distracted? What? It has started. Your match has been called. You need to play off stream. Sorry, oh my god, what? That's a crazy autocorrect. But yeah, get in the Discord.
That's close though.
I already called your match against Cokes. We got Metro here. Mr. I Miss My Main. Up against me, the TrashBaby.
Freddy Folgore.
I was trying to
Five Nights at Freddy's.
I was trying to think of a dumbass name to go that was similar to
mine.
Yeah.
I see.
I can't believe that's a real person. This might be a real person too, you don't know.
I guess Jago is Indonesian for champion. Have we been mispronouncing Jago's name this whole time?
Maybe.
Jago. Well, Jago says he lives in Tibet, which isn't Indonesia, so like, I don't know. We got the general already.
No shit.
Backdash? Yeah, delayed. Trash just keeps jumping. And the DP finally works. But of course, Metro DP's back. TrashBaby not in the good looks here. We really tried to hard read a fireball. That should kill. Okay. Oh, he got the reset. Yellow General Rum is scary. Good spacing on that far medium kick. Oh, no punish. There finds the throw. Opened up low. Heavies. They do get broken. Backdash. Oh, they push light kick. Overextending. It's broken. That's going to be a huge punish for Metro.
Oh, God.
Immediate logout, too. That was almost really bad. I mean, it was pretty bad already. Like, that was already 32%. Good jump up from TrashBaby, but they didn't get the cross up. Looks like he tried to DP, didn't get DP. I don't know if DP would have beat that Shadow or not there, honestly.
Yeah, I did try to DP you.
Alright, Metro got a really good life lead here. He's got that instinct too, so you gotta be careful with the one frame grab. Punish, yeah, that was a medium.
I tried to backdash, what the fuck?
If you're holding back, it can be hard to get backdash out of freeze frames. If you're like holding back when the freeze frame starts. So sometimes that'll eat your backdash.
Okay, well, you've told me both that it's easy to get accidental backdashes in freeze frames, and it's hard to get backdashes. Which one is it?
It's hard if you're holding back beforehand. I don't think it's that easy to get accidental backdashes in freeze frames, though. I don't know if I ever said it was easy, but if you're holding back already, it's really hard to get the dash in that direction. Because I think it reads as you holding that when the freeze frame happens, so like letting go of it, I don't know if it registers it.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times if I do backdash in freeze frames or trying to do backdash, I just like keep mashing back. I don't even like do it twice, I just mash it the whole time. Classic General Rum. Metro trying that reversal command grab, I think. Ooh, got a shimmy, no confirm though. Counter break, there we go. We'll be able to get a ton of pip speed here. The optimal combo. Oh, no confirm. I think that is only +5 on normal hit though, so it's like... Nice, escape the meter. That's huge! Oh my god, that kick hits from downtown. Yeah, that is like +8 or something crazy. Yeah, the gets back on the light. Metro loves to break lights off of jump-ins. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe building a lot of pip speed and wasting this instinct. Got a lot of white life though. Metro really wants to find a hit. Ooh, that rolled back on my screen. You got hit at first. Yeah, Metro never letting you jump out of the corner off that soft knockdown.
Oh my god.
Body
It's so
splash.
active.
Yeah, I don't really like waking up with Shadow Teleport.
I don't either, but I was trying to...
Doesn't beat many things. Oh, huge counter hit.
Ah, I locked down.
Lockout. It's gonna be like 50%. Yeah, definitely. Hurts. 57 even. Plus frames. Minus though after the laser. Oh, he messed it up. I should be really missing a lot of punishes. Some throws on. Ooh, reset low. Heavy. Does get broken. Backdash. Punish. They dropped the combo!
That sucks. Well,
You throw punish though. Are we messing up some inputs? Oh, they got caught!
oh my god. That standing heavy
You
is
got
a
some heavy
fucking
lasers
problem.
in that zoning pattern. You probably could have won. But you didn't get any heavy lasers out.
That standing heavy
Jumping heavy kick
punches.
is like
Fucking
so angry punch,
crazy.
that's really good. I mean, Rom kinda needs it.
Give Kim a button like that.
She's got far medium punch.
Yeah, it's not heavy priority though. It's a medium.
And it's not that far of range. They're the same speed, and Rom's is +1.
Fight on. Ready. Fight.
Yeah, it's tough to confirm that. Only +5. What an empty jump. Oh, missing out on a lot of damage. Oh no! 408 punishes. Tech dash. MetropolisEightfield going to the well one too many times on the throws. I don't know what Trash is doing. Probably worth the trade there. Wake up sweep and it works. Yeah, you can throw him out of that. Oh, the scoop. Backdash? Oh, he jumped. Rom has a pretty good backdash. He might have been able to punch with backdash. Nice from TrashBaby. Wasting their own instinct as well, but they are building a lot of pip speeds.
Ah, I thought I could get the wall splat.
It's definitely out of range. Oh, TrashBaby wasn't ready with the punish. It's definitely weird to punish certain things when you're playing a character you don't usually play. Nice, that was a good punish. Yeah, that is throw immune.
Ah, I thought that would reach.
Didn't reach.
That sucks.
Rom has no meter. Counter hit, nice.
Nah,
Oh, huge lockout.
too late.
Gonna be tons of damage. Open up low! Heavy's broken to survive. Ooh, good anti-air. Open up low, not quite danger.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
crushed that away. Just gonna take it 3-0. Those are some
Again,
weird noises. What
I'm
the
like
hell?
always losing to guest breaks. It sucks.
I mean, guess breaks are part of the game, but they are annoying.
It is.
I think you could have tried to zone more in that matchup too.
Oh, I think you could have
It is definitely
commentated
harder
better.
since-
I don't know. I'm not asking for advice. I don't really like to hear it like right now.
Yeah.
No, that's why I put my match first. Because I'm bad and I always lose.
Not true.
You should want to win more. I want people to stop gas breaking more. It's so fucking annoying.
Well, then counter break them or reset them, or I don't know.
I feel like there's more risk to counter breaking than there is to gas breaking.
Yeah, but resets are pretty safe.
Not with the one frame shadow.
I mean, you can frame trap that, and if he's matching a one frame shadow, then you could reset with a jump or a backdash.
Let's see, XZostaly and KP Pone. Y'all can play off stream. I'm not sure if feedback knew that they were going to be playing on stream. Maybe I fucked it up though. Maybe I said off stream.
No, you said on stream.
What's up, box at? I love long delays. It's my favorite. How are you doing tonight, Roman?
Good.
All right, then. I guess that's all we get.
I'm waiting for my match. How is the blueberry orb my most used emote on this computer?
Roman to Shadow Cryptic can play off stream.
Cool.
This is probably what I get though for trying to be funny and play a different character. Whenever I practice Kim Woo, like all my gameplay before the tournament started. It was Gargos, Eyedol, ARIA, and Sabrewulf. No, to be fair to me about the like why I practiced Kim Woo, I didn't think of the dumb gimmick until like right as the tournament was about to start. This is probably a matchup that TJ does not care for. She's kind of all over the place, and he's just not great on defending above his head. It's not that surprising, because I don't know, I feel like a lot of people, I was especially, I was voting to ban characters that was common, you know, strong players enter. Any Mayas in bracket tonight? Not that I know of, sorry, call it a lot. You should be the change you want to see. You want to see Maya in bracket? You gotta bring Maya to the bracket. Big counter breaker, you might be dead. It's gonna be close. Oh, looks like feedback wasn't confident. Preserve the life. Although I guess that's smart against TJ with instinct. You don't want to get your life too low when you have to survive like half the instinct. Miss space is the Ultrafine. Yeah, didn't want to take the mix up, but you took 10% anyways. Now you're gonna lose. Oh my god. She was so set up to win, actually. It had instinct and everything, but just didn't want to take that one possible mix-up. The demon coming out on top of that first match. With the Tej. You don't think Gargos is very good? I mean, regardless of what you think it is, like one of the players that frequently enter this tournament that's very strong is Kurama, and he plays with Gargos, so. Yeah, just keep on doing plus frames, forcing a choice. Oh, missed the grab, that sucks. Yeah, I'd like to see feedback stop trying to meet you with bat so much. Definitely kind of a liability against TJ. He's got that roll that just goes through projectiles. Gargos is annoying for a lot of characters to fight. I'm not sure why Amadeus doesn't think Gargos is strong. I mean, he's probably not a top tier character, but he's definitely strong. At least in my opinion. Frosty Faustings is happening at the end of the month. And then next month, it's a side tournament, but there's a tournament in Colorado as well happening at the end of February. Then Texas Showdown in March, and then Combo Breaker in May. What's up, Cat Eddie? Yeah, again, gotta stop using projectiles so much against TJ. I don't know how big those will be. I'm hoping for good numbers from Frosty Faustings. That's usually one of the bigger ones, but obviously Combo Breaker is the big one. Okay, I like the Mist to get away just out of Vampire Mist. Vampire Mist is very strong, but the rest of these projectiles, she's really got to get it out of her system and using projectiles against TJ. Oh my god, evades the throw with the Shadow. Tremor locks out on Auto Barrage, huge damage. -3, doesn't TrashBaby afterwards. Random Shadow counter works out. Medium. Medium again. Oh my god, went for the light. That was a very well spaced jumping button there. I like the patience. Not trying to spend too much life here. Good reaction though, the Mist going up. You might be dead off this. Not quite, didn't risk it. Yeah, there it goes for the recap. This is gonna be hard. No, for a big bet. That was opener ender though. Be careful these bats. He's spending way too many on bats. No, went for another random shadow counter. The gas brakes works out. Oh my god, jumping heavy though. Near the end of like when the game was like super active, call it luck, there was a community sort of consensus matchup of top players that made a matchup chart, but that's definitely outdated because the game has changed a bit. There's been some players that have put out matchup charts for their own character though, so although there's no good place to find those, I don't think. You gotta like search the Discord for that. You know what? That's something we should do, Metro. If you're listening, if you ever see anyone post a matchup chart, you should link that on the super combo. That would be a good place for that.
Got what it takes. Ready. Fight.
Close frames. Yeah, just holding it. Go for the grab though. Gets the life back. I didn't say that also because like you're the. I say that mostly because you're the only one that kind of updates the wiki, Metro. I'll also try to do that if I see it. Nice break on the medium. I kind of feel like that was a gas break though. That was super early. You can break those so much later. Locks out the heavy. Huge damage. Is that dead? Not quite. That should be chip out though. I know the main matchup that Maya players complain about, or at least the one that I've seen, is Sabrewulf. Sabrewulf is like a pick another character sort of matchup, but I mean, Frodo almost took it over Roman. He literally was like one hit away from taking that. Yeah, Pop Instinct, backdash, very dangerous. I like the lockdown though. Oh my good, living on a pixel. I think a lot of Sabrewulf matchups also might be really colored by Roman as well. Roman is just, he's a pretty good player. So, again, matchup charts and just tier lists in general are always going to be biased by like who you're playing a lot and whatnot and everything. What's up, Colozo? Roman, maybe he's a liar. I don't know. Oh, didn't believe the low. I think Demon might have been trying to jump or something. Oh my god, risky! Especially with the Shadow Meter. He showed the reaction before. Although I think even without Shadow Meter, you can do the same reaction. What is the special? This one time it's everyone voted last month to ban characters, and we got ARIA, Sabrewulf. Yeah, that reaction again. ARIA, Sabrewulf, Gargos, and the Eyedol are banned for this tournament. It's not that special of a tournament. Oh my god, again. Oh my god, Instinct Bat saved her. Using up her life, like her real life, to do all those air dashes. The one chance, oh my god, she almost killed herself again. I didn't ban Wolf. The people voted Colosso to ban Wolf. Even though Roman's not even been playing Sabrewulf that much in bracket. But people voted to ban him anyways. Democracy is a lie. I mean, you know, it's whoever voted. I offer the votes up to anyone that, anytime there's a voting special, everyone's allowed. You don't even have to play in the tournament. You can still vote. As long as you entered an Ultrafine before, I'll let you vote. I'll let you, upset the balance. Oh, Spinal coming out. Definitely gonna be a bit of a switch up. Plus frames. Oh yeah, Skeleport out. This might blow up feedback's pressure a little bit. She kind of goes straight into that strike pressure all the time after the plus frames. Doesn't really work in throws that much. Nice stagger pressure though. Oh, that was a bit greedy. I don't think the Demon's really been breaking the linkers that much. I like showing it though. Shadow counter off the plus frames. Not terrible. Oh my god, TrashBaby catching the Demon trying to Soul Sword. Okay, there we go. Late break on the medium. Try to fade away, but Soul Sword, pretty huge. Lockout, you're dead. That is kind of huge. Oh my god, just hopped over everything. Little juggle. Yeah, Soul Sword is really messing up her approach. She's got to get those jump-ins a bit more meaty. Oh, that actually still caught, but she wasn't ready to pick it up. Medium again, medium again. Gets the counter breaker. Very good.
Your life, my plaything.
Honestly, I don't think, like, Mira is probably one of the characters that cares the least about her instinct being locked down. Like, her instinct definitely helps a lot, but it doesn't increase her her threat that much. The Demon taking a small breather. He does have a large roster of characters to go through. Like, he could be thinking about, you know, who am I picking? I'm not super sure who would be best. The Demon's very feisty. The Spinal definitely doesn't seem like a terrible choice. I mean, Spinal definitely hates Mira being above him. Like, if she can really just hover above that area, that can be super annoying for him. Look, he tried to anti-air that up mist, and it just didn't work out. Empty jump with the Skeleport. I would Skeleport way more against feedbacking. She just doesn't put grabs in too much. There we go, there's a grab. Gets the life hack. Yeah, Spinal's AAs, they kind of suck. Gas break, working out. My nemesis. The Demon definitely trying to play against these shadow counter guesses. Oh, drop the combo. Jump back will do it. I think that was a guess break. That crouching medium. Didn't get close enough. The fake out. No shadow counter. Yeah, a lot of preemptive stuff, honestly, from the demon. That's like hitting feedback. Her approach is a little too... Oh my god, the throw afterwards. Her approach is a little too one-dimensional. There's the word I'm looking for, the phrase. That's a word, right? That's a compound word. No shadow counter on the TrashBaby. It's definitely hard to do. Also, I don't know if Spinals works out if they do medium. Overhead coming out. Oh, this is dead, I think. No, he could have just shadowed, I think. Right? Whoa. Linear. There's a better word. That was a weird interaction at the end.
Awesome victory.
Boom.
Palazzo's in chat? Yo, Palazzo.
Palazzo is chatting. Good shit to the demon. You're out? Oh no. I am going to have to send it to commercial before the next set.
Damn, bye, Palazzo.
It's always nice seeing Palazzo.
In my second match versus Shadowy Cryptic, after I took his first life bar, I accidentally somehow turned turbo on my D-pad, so I just started like teabagging when I was trying to block.
Oh no.
And then I couldn't block because I just get dashed, so I ended up losing that one.
That's
I don't
crazy.
even know how that happened.
Alright, we're in the top 8 territory. Well, about. We got one more match. We got me versus Cokes coming up. And then Feedback and Lochnar can play off stream. And then after that, we'll get into the top 8 with Roman versus the Demon. A rematch of Grand Finals of last week.
So I have no Sabrewulf this week.
You used Rash in the Grand Finals, though.
True. But I had the option of picking Sabrewulf.
True, but you didn't.
Dad plays Shago.
Mr. Dad plays Shago to you.
True.
Is this? No. There we go. Give me just a minute, we'll get started. Why would you... What did we expose? I'm so sorry. My brain is bad.
I'm not sure what he's talking about either. It's Cokes' Discord profile picture.
What's that fish doing?
Oh, that's what Cokes has for his profile picture. Velociraptor.
Yeah, well, I completely like scanned over that and just thought it said Velociraptor. I was like, oh, that's pretty plain for Cokes.
A Velociraptor. Damn, round start forward heavy punch. Are you an online Jago player?
I mean, that's kind of all I play against.
Toss up the DP.
Nice.
And the heavies. That's what Cokes is known for in the rookies. Actually counter breaking. Oh yeah, I think anything could have punished that. Riptor doesn't stop immediately in the block. But oh, didn't realize the lasers are coming. Trash with a counter break of their own. Nice. Gets the pip charge, builds pip speed. Holy. Running dinosaur. DP. No shadow counter. Shadow will kill, not give a chance to break. Oh, barely landed on the active frames of that. Again, the lows. Coke's not watching his toes. Good punish. Wait, how is that a punish? That's only -3. I don't know what happened there. Ooh, frame trap. Going for the Raya setup, yeah. Trash is matching instinct too much. Got the pit charge.
No.
Oh! Trash got a lot of meter. Oh, gets the cross up. I didn't think that was gonna cross up either. GP. Oh. Oh, it's got whip punish for trying to press crouch a medium. Dying with a full stick of butter. Hate to see it.
This Reptor character is hectic, stressful.
This is an awkward matchup to play as Fulgor, I feel like, too. Fulgor's got a lot of those.
Yeah, but as soon as I decided to play this character tonight, or with his name, I was like, I gotta write it out with the Fulgor.
I don't know if I'm gonna play Jago in every match. I did play Jago in my
I'm
first
committing
set.
to the bit.
A bit. Ready, Fozbear. Right back at it. There's round start throw. Beats almost anything. But try to bait the DP. After we got the fuzzy throws. That's it, all rock. Not too much damage though. Yeah, that heavy headbutt will catch. Ooh, got the manual heavy punch too. It's kind of nice. Yeah, that's the main reason this matchup is awkward. She jumps over all of forward zoning, and I think it might even jump over Blade Dash too. Not that that move is that threatening, but if Riptor's just throwing it out, it makes you hesitant to throw stuff out of your own. Good reversal, 15%. 18 with the juggle. Huge confirm. Dashed into a forward heavy kick. Or just regular heavy kick. Oh, no punish. Gets the throw though. Ooh, maybe mistime the meaty. Okay, gets the punish. I don't think he can kill, yeah. The jump though, yeah, Coax didn't see it.
Yeah, I had to do a
Run back tail
shadow.
would have worked.
That or shadow tail flow.
Yeah, both of those options would have worked. Huge lockout, tons of damage. Ooh, escapes the flames with that. Ooh, gets out of the corner. Oh, maybe we'll get throw tech. Getting counter hit. Yeah, it doesn't reset on level 2. A lot of lights, heavy, he does get broken. Oh, no idea what the frame advantage is there. It's kind of seemed even almost. I will hit Riptor out of the air, but probably worth. Baited the reversal again! Into the shadow, tons of damage. You can go into the wall splat. One chance, guess the... Ooh, a reset even. Oh no!
I didn't get my ultra.
Might have been a weird situation where it like locked you out of easy ultra or something. I don't know.
I do feel like that happens sometimes with Fulgor. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
What
But then
causes it?
sometimes it feels like Fulgor gets ultra like from as far away as possible on medium laser.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
Look, not getting your easy ultra is like one of the scariest things in the world. You're like, oh god, don't throw, don't throw.
Getting the light autos, yeah.
Fight on. Ready. Fight.
Trying to bait the DP. Medium does it, counter bowling. Riptor doesn't hurt too bad without meter though. That's a hard knockdown, 40%. Yep, the Raya set up, but didn't get the trade combo. Good block. Coax goes to that well maybe one too many times. Ooh, baited it, but no punish. Heavy kick out. Pretty slow button to push there for Coax. Good hit. Heavy. Does get broken. Yeah! Too obvious. TrashBaby reacted to the run. Called out the flame breath. It should kill. Nice. Building some pip speed. Putting him in the corner. Ooh, just barely out of throw range. Oh, you could have killed, I think, with damage ender. Ah, the one-time teleport works. Cokes, no. Ah, a pixel counter break, the most valuable counter break you can get. TrashBaby kind of messed up the combos. They didn't get quite as much pip speed as they could have. The chip should kill, but
Nah, I wasn't calculating chip.
I mean, you made him spend the meter. That's like huge. If you can force someone to take your pixel with meter, I think it's worth it usually. Nice. First shadow counter of the set. Yeah, too obvious. Maybe could have killed just going into shadow right away. Ah! Just the hezzy on the button.
It's always so funny. GG's, Cokes.
Alright, I'm gonna go piss before I gotta play.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
GG's. Also, GG's to Metro earlier. I think I failed to say it because I was too busy wearing the salty pants. But GG's to Metro earlier. Let's see those predictions. I thought about it, but it's just so much to. I mean, I probably should do it. You know, it's engagement for the audience and whatnot. We are going to go to commercial though before while Roman's taking a little piss break. We get into the top 8. I don't know what that means. Then we'll get XZostaly and Metro after that. What's up? You Zoomers and your shorting thing. Nothing much. Just playing some KI though. I legitimately was just so confused about what WSP was. That's how old I am. Usually, if I wasn't streaming at the moment, I would probably just Google search it. But, you know, right now we're, it's not happening. Okay, I will get the predictions started for top 8. We got the Demon and Roman coming in. Remember, Roman cannot pick Sabrewulf. It's not allowed.
Yeah, don't bet on me. If you care about your points.
I don't know, you almost took it over the Demon. You did reset him in Grand Finals too. You started in Losers. It's been there since 2010. Buddy, I'm almost 40 years old. There's just going to be a lot of lingo that existed after 2000 that I'm like just going to be out of the loop on. I'm not trying to get at you for using it. I'm just saying, like, I didn't know what the hell it was. We got Tim Jago versus the Demon. I don't know if I've ever seen Roman play Jago. Jumping heavy punch. That's you know, they buffed that in AE, and it's actually kind of a stupid button. You personally hate people who use Jago, Shadow Jago, or Sabrewulf. I just like Jago players too. I don't know if I'd say hate. Nice punish. A little too close for that Indokuken. If you're unfamiliar with Roman, he's not usually a Jago player, but he found like some sort of jazz musician in the last week whose name was Tim Jago, although it's probably pronounced differently. But that's how it's spelled. So I'm assuming he's playing Jago for the bit. Nah, I wouldn't agree with that. Jago is definitely one of the weaker characters in the game. Sabrewulf's pretty strong. Shadow Jago's pretty strong too, but overpowered, I don't think I'd say that for sure. I dislike his 27% DP on counter hit. I still think that's the dumbest thing that happened, and Yeah, if we're talking about the start of season 3, the start of season 3, Jago was fucking cracked. Yeah, Sabrewulf's instinct is pretty scary, for sure. Ooh, trying to bait out the reversal. Not happening. Didn't jump the throw, though. Yeah, nice break on the heavy. TJs do like to juggle with their heavy buttons, and they're pretty easy to break. I generally would suggest reversal. I don't know if Roman tried to do it. It wasn't his turn, though. He's not done any DPs, I don't think. He's got to learn to send it. There's the wake-up overhead, though. That is definitely a Jago classic. Gets the health back. Sending the spin fist. Is that good against Jago? Oh, it was a punish, though. It wasn't a counter hit. That sucks. Yeah, that was around that time. Roman's got to wait out this instinct. Oh, patience for the demon might win it from him if Roman doesn't get the break here. Oh my god, he went for the reset, but the shadow lets him confirm still. I mean, you know, Jago was cracked back then, but Thompson was also just a really good player as well. Advantage punch. I mean, yeah, instinct power line is pretty frightening. Kind of a crazy thing.
Fight on. Think you got what it takes? Ready. Fight.
Although Jago does have the nice thing in this matchup, if Roman wants to be patient about it, where if he blocks the power line, he can punish TJ on block for power lines, which might be why the demon's not sending as many. The guest break, or maybe he's really good at recognized mediums. I don't know. It was really fast. Ooh, try to get the counter break for himself. Around the world. Yeah, we break the lights afterwards. Roman is not sending... Okay, there's a DP. He didn't get the instant cancel, though. He might have been too far away. Tim Jago here needs to send the DP in more situation where he's, like, not technically safe to do it with, like, Shadow or anything. Nice punish with the spin fist. Most Saturdays I do run a rookie bracket for beginner to intermediate players, but this Saturday is not one of those Saturdays. I'm running a general bracket for everyone this Saturday, but the next Saturday will be a rookies bracket. If you want to get into the Discord with ! Discord, you will definitely be notified of when tournaments are happening. I ping at least once a day about whatever tournament's next. Today is not Saturday. This is not rookies. These are two very good players. Roman is playing a character he doesn't usually play, though. I'm sorry, today is not Saturday. I can't help you. TJ play from Canada? Was Rebello from Canada? That's the only TJ player I can really remember from the olden days. Oh, obviously Devil was there too, but Rebello was like the big name. I think Devil was there, right? Maybe I think he was. I'm not 100% on my KI history. Again, another close one, but the demon just edging it out there. He's edging on stream. What's up, Reaper? Does Tim Jago stay with Tim Jago, or does he swap to Rash or somebody? Okay, the Jago staying out. Where was I? You were around for old KI, right? Like season 2 and whatnot when TJ came out, or am I off my ass about that? I don't know my KI history. You weren't? Okay, I'm off my ass then. When did you start playing? You started season 3? Oh, okay. Damn, I've been playing KI longer than Devil. Wall splat, we get the throat. Oh my god, the demon is throw teching so much. Punish on the backdash though, can't throw tech that. Actually, you can, I think. I think you can buffer throw techs on dashes. Devil's definitely the top TJ now, yeah. Although all the TJ players, like, whenever he got nerfed in post season 2, like, they didn't believe in him anymore. Definitely a very scary character. DP? Oh, he might have. No, I don't know what he went for there. It was hard to see. Oh, got the backdash. Drops the combo, though. That sucks. He definitely wanted to get some life back. Power line breaks it. The throw escape with the trimmer. Plus frames. Oh, shadow countering. Oh, another one. That just missed though. Heavy again. It's so hard to... Oh my god, he was so close. I went for the overhead anyways. Counterbreaker. Should be able to get a little bit more instinct. Overextending. The demon not believing. Really trying to abuse TJ's lack of anti-airs above his head. Okay. Last breath though, here we go. Yeah, same for me. That's why I got an Xbox One. Nice, confirming Ultra. Roman getting one on the board with the Jago. Sorry, Tim Jago.
I'm afraid your path ends.
Legit the same month. That's nice. I literally, I think I went back and looked at when I like bought KI because I wanted to play it. Like I was a KI. I loved KI as a kid, so I wanted to buy it day one and whatnot. But I definitely just did not have the means to do that. So by the time I actually ended up getting an Xbox One, it was literally the Conrad patch. Like that was the day that I started playing, was the Conrad patch. Okay, we got a Jago mirror. Blonde Jago is Roman. Wind kick. No punish though. No. Anti-air laser sword? One thing I've seen the demon really good at is preemptive anti-airs. Like I've maybe seen his spinal do more anti-airs than anybody else. He's just like really scoping them out. Oh my god, going over the low, crouching medium. Okay, we get the break. Wing kick. Maybe he thought he could punish, or maybe trying to avoid the DP. There we go, 27. Maybe he was trying to avoid shadow counters or something. Punish on the forward dash. Ooh, might be able to kill. I don't know. Okay, we got the medium in there. It still worked. If you're unsure if you count as a rookie, you can play. It's beginner to intermediate. Drop the combo, another shadow counter. Oh my god, Roman's dropping combos. It's looking like XZostaly last week. Nice DP. A little too late on the recognizing the cancel. You have 10 hours of gameplay? Okay, yeah, you're a real beginner. There'll definitely be some people in the rookies that will beat you up a lot, but it's a place of learning. Like, you know, don't feel too bad. We'll give you pointers and whatnot. There's definitely, if you're not in the main KI Discord, that's actually a good place to try to get, you know, social games and learn about the game. You're pretty good for being new? Well, maybe you won't get beat up then. 10 hours is pretty new though. Crucial break there. He was dead if he didn't do it. Punished. Oh my goodness. Roman takes us to a game 5. The Jacob not working out.
I'm afraid your path ends here. here. Awesome victory!
Yeah, I don't care if you're like killer in the game or anything like that. I don't really use that. There's a couple of killers that enter the rookie bracket, like people that are ranked killer in game. But if you do too well in the Ultrafine series of tournaments, I will ban you from playing in the rookies, and you have to join the big boy tournaments, the weeklies, the monthlies. Yeah, just try, just play. Don't worry about it. If I think you're, if you join the rookies and I think you're either inappropriate for the skill level, I will tell you, hey, sorry, but you're a little too good. We're gonna try to get the combo off that. A bit too ambitious there. I think so, but I'm not sure, Cat Daddy. Oh my god, I didn't know you could do that many times. Oh god, trying to press, although that wasn't a punish. What's the rules here? We've just banned 4 characters that people voted on, and those 4 characters were Sabrewulf, ARIA, Eyedol, and Gargos. Roman would normally be playing Rash, but I think because he found a jazz person named Tim Jago, which is, you know, his namesake today, I think he decided to play Jago. Big damage here. Oh my god, wake up, crouching light kick. Doesn't believe that Roman's gonna be afraid to meaty there. Yeah, I like Roman just taking the trade there. Like, there was no real reason to do it. Right through the fireball. I'd have to check, Cat Daddy. I think if you have 10 hours in a game, like, you can express your opinion, yeah, but I don't think anyone's going to be taking your opinion seriously about balance of the game with 10 hours. I have, like, way too many hours, and like, I don't even know. Hundreds, if not into the thousands of hours in KI, and I'm still unsure about certain matchups. Yeah, the patient approach here from the demon gets the lockout. I've been playing since like the middle of 2014.
Nice GG's demon.
There's always another battle.
Rash Bram could be bottom 3. That is madcap, Metro.
Supreme victory!
Good.
GG's
good.
demon. My Jago is super fake.
You did pretty well. You did pretty well.
I know the basics. I'm gonna fill my water. I'll be right back.
All right. We're going to send it to a commercial. We didn't nerf Roman enough. Damn, when is Ruben 22S? You don't prove. That doesn't really prove. That doesn't really prove anything if you don't personally perform well with them. Let's see, we gotta get XZostaly and Metro on stream though. And then me and KP Bone. Alright, I gotta choose the outcome here. Ram top 10. I think, yeah, I think I could see the argument for top 10 Ram. I'm honestly not sure personally where I would place him. He's quite a strong character. He has zoning issues, obviously, but like, I think he's pretty strong.
I did play Shago a bit in 2021, but I never got super good with him. But Shago's pretty fun. I enjoy him. Got good buttons. Rom, I think, is underrated. Yeah, he's got a lot of bad matchups, but then he's like really good.
Mm-hmm. Like whenever you don't have a bad matchup against him, he's quite strong.
Yeah. Like, just don't pick Rom against like Conra and you're good, you know?
Probably, yeah.
Like Conra, Kilgore, Glacius, Mira. Like, those are some characters that probably do good against Rom. Shago actually beats Rom, but only by a little bit.
Yeah. Metro's saying, hey, I'm going to prove he's bottom 3 right now. I mean, Metro does have a pretty a simple, effective little flowchart here. Which is, you know, basically how you want to get it whenever you're starting to play another character. Is you just get the basics, find a basic game plan that works, and oh, it doesn't reach though. Yeah, his Shadow Decimation just doesn't go that far. Oh my god, that was a really weird... Block it, doesn't get the punish, goes for the throw, and gets annihilated.
So Sally knows Metro likes to go for the after the freeze frame.
Shadow is really strong outside of combo. As long as you know your opponent is not able to shadow counter. They were like really strong moves. The rest of the matches are on stream, yes. You're in the top 8. As general with any of the Ultrafine brackets, I strive to play all the top 8 matches on stream. Yeah, you gotta be wary of your opponent's meter as well. Oh, lockout on the instinct. Oh, that's gonna be huge damage. Even just a 1 chance is half your life bar. Oh, what was he pressing? It was too slow.
Crazy. He lands 2 annihilations and the match is still this close. That throw. And he's dead.
Yeah. If Metro got the hit there and 1 chance XZostaly though, like he could have won, like just off that.
Mm-hmm.
I would say any advice in the game of saying never is probably bad, but yeah, no. Like I think refraining from using Shadow when your opponent has Shadow meter is probably generally a good idea, but probably I wouldn't say never do it.
Fight on. Ready. Fight.
I think I'm of the opinion that a lot of players use Shadow too much in combos, like outside of lockout.
Especially in the rookie tournaments.
Oh my god, just getting mixed by Shago though. That does a combo.
Yeah, you gotta like go descending in strength. Like medium only goes to light and stuff. From Rom, I feel. 4 frame. Oh, gets a counter hit.
Reset. XZostaly DP. Oh, he tries to. I think that was a backdash. It's hard to tell with this shit going on.
Wake up crouch medium punch though.
All right through one. No, you can't combo off that. Reset.
The counter break would have been so juicy there.
Oh, misses it.
Huge walkout. Got some good Shadow. Yeah, this Stolly Shago really working out. I think he's just got a read on a lot of what Metro wants to do. Not the throw punish. Rom's throw is the most damaging throw in the game, but still do better just do heavy punch into button or heavy kick into something.
Jump.
That doesn't punish. Never mind.
It does punish. Oh my god.
What strength did Metro do? Light? That one's super punishable. Yeah, -9. But you pretty much shouldn't send light on block unless you're going to cancel it into the focus attack.
Okay, that one was looking a little bit more dominant. Although, you know, XZostaly got the mix going early and just it took a while for Metro to get out. So it's hard to fight back from deficits like that. I wonder if he has a second character prepared or if he's just going with Rom.
Don't know.
Not too many heavies on round. I mean, that's the beauty of a KI's combo game. It's like, it's all about playing against your opponent and whatnot.
Heavies are the best though.
Yeah. Heavies are a good default. Even if you get combo broken, you're doing damage.
Yeah, Shaco's overhead. He doesn't have
+1.
many buttons that actually like combo into it.
I thought that was +1. There's a -1? That's what it is. -1, right? The heavy stab.
Yeah, it's -1.
Nah, that's what it was.
That's why Rom be doing -1 into 4-frame throw all the time.
Oh, the jumping heavy drops the combo. Punish though.
Oh, he
He's
did
not
not
using the
light
heavy
it,
one.
yeah.
He's,
The medium one's also -3, so I think it's safe. Oops, I think it's -3. Let me double check. Yeah, medium's -3, so light's the only one that's punishable. It's just light's the only one that combos off of medium buttons. Maybe that's why he's sending it.
no, let's not dogpile on process too much, okay? That was a while ago too, Cokes.
It is looking pretty good for XZostaly here, though, with the Shadow Jago.
Yeah, I like him backing up and doing probably what I should have done and like not try to engage too much. What's up, Iwar-kun?
That kill? Stomp? Okay, I think he could have waited and let the damage over time tick down one more time before getting the OTG, and could have killed without it being breakable, but finds the kill anyway. I'm expecting to cancel into the overhead.
Yeah, not a terrible guess on that shadow counter, but definitely put himself into a precarious situation with it.
Guaranteed, but you're fine using Radicals as stone.
Yeah, try not to get punished by Annihilation this time. I think XZostaly's just
What a
looking for
way.
it.
Oh, and that's it. Nicely done.
Can't go to the ultimate though.
Nope. I do feel like Metro is missing his main.
Yeah, I would too. Although I can actually play my main. I thought of a dome name and want to go with it.
Metro, I was watching one of Nikki's old tournaments today, and you were playing in that tournament. And for some reason, Nikki said, Metro seems like the kind of guy that just takes a bite out of the Kit Kat instead of breaking off the pieces. I don't know what he meant by it, but I thought it was funny.
Alright, with that, I'm going to finish commercial. So get me and KP Bone next up on the stream. And then we'll get Shadowy, Cryptic, and feedbacking. You remember that? I feel like my memory is so bad. I'm so bad at like remembering stuff that happened like a
You gotta
week
eat more
ago.
fish.
You know I'm not going to do that.
What did Metro send me in DMs? Jago, I'm going to go. Original mix.
I'm not sure what that means.
1986, full-time production. Sounds like a really bad old, like, dance music from the 80s. It's pretty not good, yeah.
We're good to go. Eagle is definitely probably an overrated character, but he kind of just beats, like, if you don't know how to defend against Eagle, you can just lose against him regardless of what the character matchup is.
I think people that like playing Eagle just like it because it just forces your opponent to deal with it, right? There's like no easy way just to escape it. You just got to deal with it.
Here's an awkward matchup.
Yeah, Eagle probably does good against Jago, but I don't know. Actually, Jago has some pretty cool stuff against Eagle too, though.
Oh, I didn't know what side you'd be on.
Yeah, I don't like playing this matchup as full gore. Get the punish. Reset. I think Jago. Yeah, Rash definitely does really good against Eagle. I don't know about Jago, but
Nice.
I think Glacius does pretty good against Eagle too. I mean, Omen does good against Eagle. A lot of jumping characters do good against Eagle. Mira probably does good. PP guaranteed. Yeah, Glacius does really good against Eagle, I think. Zender? I didn't know that one. Trash Baby taking a life lead here. Has to deal with the Sadira Instinct though. A lot of lights. Barely, didn't quite have the. Maybe could have tried chipping out with Shadow there. I guess that makes sense, XZostaly. You lose your arms and you're kind of cooked. Eagle's got like the worst buttons in the game. TrashBaby's on it. Immediate lockout on the heavy. Why are you guess breaking?
That was funny.
Maybe Bone, they'll sit on the instinct. Definitely should use it. He's got the TrashBaby in the second life bar. I'd use it here, honestly. Yeah. Oh, didn't get the web in a good spot. Okay, throws TrashBaby into it. That's what he wants. Getting some good damage out of this instinct. TrashBaby just zooms out of there. No more Sadira Instinct to deal with. Doesn't get the trip card though, but open render. I like that meaty from Trash. I think that beats pretty much all of Sadira's options there with the close medium punch. Ooh, what a break on the heavy. Yeah, too close to the wall. TrashBaby doesn't have the frame traps. No anti-air! And I think you're dead. TrashBaby has 2 bars of meter. Then I'll spend both. Got the throw. Oh, I need to build a second instinct.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what the best combo there to finish it off. I wasn't sure if 2 Shadow
I think
Blade.
Shadow DP would have killed. But yeah, I don't know either.
I should have just went for Shadow DP though, just to try to guarantee it.
Yeah, I think that would have killed, but
I
yeah,
question
I
my.
think the safest option would have been 2 Shadow Blade dashes, but you had to do it before you did that medium auto double.
I kind of panicked there in my combo decision making, was just like, I'm just gonna keep my meter for now.
I would
in
do the
case I
same
need
thing.
it.
Like if I'm playing a character I don't play that often, I definitely like my Jago. I'm just pressing buttons. Can't think of what to do fast enough.
Armor and bye-bye mix-ups.
Yeah, Arbiter does do good against Eagle as well. Aghanos also does good against Eagle, I think. Thunder, yeah. Yeah, Eagle does have a lot of tough matchups. Poor fella.
Oh my god, I actually got the punish on that.
Oh, how'd you get hit there?
No,
I think Thunder does pretty good against Eagle. He can like go through a lot of stuff as Shadow Command Grab. Gotta use jump medium punch more. Really good first round from KP Bone there. Ooh, good shadow counter. Drops the combo, but Nash and KP Bone Y. I like it. Shimmy. Maybe break on heavy. Yeah, get out of there. Run away. This is how you fight Sadira. Oh no, web. You could have done web backdash into web. Okay, the web's in the air. Baiting the shadow counter again. No shadow counter! The reset. Flip out. Ooh, good block on the cross up. Ooh, didn't quite time the overhead right. DP's out. Ooh. There's a lot of rollback on my screen. Alright. Ooh, gets the lockout. Spends the meter, but Sadir is still going to be alive with instinct. Yeah, that always clips. I like it. Forced to guess. Lands into it. No! What's going on there? Maybe not getting the easy ultra. 1-1 though. Just a scramble, devil.
We're just pressing buttons, devil. There's nothing to talk about.
Scrambling eggs. Scrambled eggs.
Fight on. Ready. Fight.
Yeah, a bit too obvious there. Going for throw every time off that light kunai. Flip out, good blocks. Ooh, that clip. Sweep. Ooh, that was tricky. Oh, that was like the last frame to try and break. KP Bone, no.
Oops.
Oh, we trashed him combo. It's not on a lot of damage. Also didn't have a meaty setup. Trash is holding up. Not really working out. Just a throw.
Get killed.
EP's not gonna work. Oh, the kunai's always too active. Let's meet him the second time. Ooh. KP Bone being really hard to lock down. Blowout. Meaty throw. Heavy. Broken. TrashBaby gets the meaty. Just goes for light. Yeah, not too close. Okay, let's see her there, but I gotta deal with the... Oh, no confirm. On counter hit, I think you can link into... You catch a medium kick, maybe? Oh, locks it on heavy, but Trash goes for a reset. Throw. Nice TP. EP's guaranteed. Oh, they try to jump. No meter to cash out. TrashBaby's got another chance at life, but this is going to be tough.
No, that wasn't close enough.
Excuse me. Okay, they got the life bar. Gotta survive Sadir Instinct and another life bar. Potentially 2 Sadir Instincts. You got Hype Beam, though. Anything's winnable. If you got life, it's winnable. Not anymore.
I did go for it.
A counter breaker.
I thought he might.
You never know.
Kind of had to make a big read there to make that come back.
Mm-hmm. The Chronicle counter breaker.
Yeah, it always works for him. Why doesn't it work for me?
I think Kron uses them like way late in combos too. He'll like do like 2 heavies, then do a shadow, and then counter break. That's it working. Just gotta have a read on what your opponent wants to do. Good anti-air. Immediate break on the medium. Good shimmy. Immediate break on the medium itself. It's a short combo, damage ender. Goes for the mix. Gets the punish. That's always awkward to punish because the block stun is like so long. We didn't get the juggle. Could have been better for him actually because he didn't get broken. Like 2-9 to throw. Another throw. Try to... Oh! Trash missing all the punishes. That's another ranges. End up low, I like it. I needed to spend. Yep. Good optimization.
I didn't get my
too
cancel
far away
blade
to get auto
dash.
doubles. Yeah.
I tried to do blade dash actually.
That can be awkward too when it's spaced out. Just barely not reaching. Ooh, that was really tricky. Little cross up with a jump light punch. Good patience. Ah! Revenge breaker, no dice. The web is stuck so high up in the air. He doesn't have the meaties. Nice throw. One chance. Yeah, nice. There was only one chance to break that combo. Oh, cross up the DP. And that counter break. Super valuable. Finding both of them? Yeah. Laughing will do that too. Okay. I touched sent the beater on it. And they're going to waste their instinct.
Yeah, I kind of brain farted there.
At least you're going to meet her.
Yeah, at least I get it back.
Walk out, no meter to cash out. Trash is literally one chance from danger. Now they're in danger. Oh, missed the punish. Yeah, the shadow kind of risky from KP Bone. It's the wall splat. Doesn't want to give instinct. Instinct now on the table. Got the hard knockdown. Oh, this juggle might kill. Oh, they break it.
God damn.
Oh,
GG's.
jump into jump. Yeah, he went plus.
They didn't cross up as far as I thought it might.
Yeah.
Definitely not a fun matchup.
It's very awkward.
Although
It's not when you can really send out projectiles as much as Fulgor because she's just in the air a lot. So
yeah, and I'm not really that experienced with Fulgor either. I have a lot to learn with him still.
he doesn't really have an anti-air for characters right above his head, so that's like a big issue for him. That's why like Omen does pretty good against him too.
Okay, commercial time. We get the other side of losers. You can get Shadowy Cryptic, possibly another Shago. I think he also plays Gargos sometimes too. I don't know
He
what
played Shago against me, and then he picked his Sako.
his
Gotta give him
Sako.
his
Maybe that's what I might be mixing him up with Chaotic.
Chaotic Assassin. The Sako could have just been a counter pick against Jago too, because like Sako does really good against Jago.
Xbox Game Bar, why do you fail me so much? Why am I not signed in? I'm literally playing a video game where I'm online. Why is Windows not have me signed in? Also, I've used this already earlier. Why am I not signed in? Oh, I can't invite people to game. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's because I was signed out for some reason.
Oh no.
Should
Should you remake the lobby?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a new lobby and hope that fixes it. It's definitely the whole reason I'm playing on the Xbox version is so it's easier for me to invite people. I'm switching the lobby to tournament practice just for good luck.
The Nicky Classic, the tournament practice.
Probably. Well, there'd probably be less action happening for sure.
Yeah, Trash definitely keeping at least competitive stuff alive.
I mean,
KI's definitely kind of been, I feel like, on a downturn since like 2023, but
I feel like most games will do that once they lose support. Like the only ones that have probably seen like an increase in players and not just a drop are ones that are like super old and people are returning to. But yeah, shout outs to Dan. He does TO stuff at Comic Breaker and probably other ones, anyone he goes to. But the whole reason I started is because he ran a weekly and he just had to stop doing it because of I think he needed to focus on school. So I just started doing it because I was like, this game's sick. It needs to have an online weekly because It's got good netcode. Like, there's no reason not to have, or to not have one.
Mm-hmm. Then there was a point where we had like 4 KI weeklies at one point a week.
Yeah, that was getting
2023.
crazy.
Yeah, and then 2024 we had the update, and KI had a little bit of life at the beginning of the update. But then I feel like after those tournaments were done, KI's just kind of been
Sabrewulf from
They'll come back every
feedback.
now and then. That's
Wait,
not
you can't-
allowed.
Yeah, you can't use Sabrewulf. What are you doing? Sabrewulf is
Feedback.
banned.
Feedback, no. Just
Sa-
Alt F4 someone. Alt F4.
Yeah, someone Alt F4.
No, XZostaly. Does Feedback lose a match?
It's
for
not so
this?
Stolly, Shadowy Cryptic.
Oh, you're right.
I feel like that's not really in the spirit of it. I feel like we're just... I'm trying to get a hold of them.
Yeah, Feedback's thinking like, oh, everyone's playing different characters. Let me have fun and pick a different character. This character's not allowed.
Yeah, this is legitimately one of the 4 characters that are banned tonight.
Yeah. Sabrewulf, Gargos, Eyedol, and ARIA.
I'm just going to do it like this so y'all don't think there's an actual match happening.
Yeah.
I
Just
think
kill
Shadow...
Feedback really fast.
I think
yeah,
Shadow-
Shadow Cryptic knows.
Okay, you found out.
Just let her kill you or quit, yeah.
Okay, and then now she should know something's wrong. Wouldn't that be a loss? It probably should be, but I feel like that's not in the spirit of the...
It's a free online weekly. There's
yeah,
no
like, come on.
stakes. If she does it like multiple times and is really holding up the tournament. then
Yeah,
it'll probably
yeah,
just be lost, but like one match you forgot, you picked Sabrewulf, not allowed.
If this was so for some reason we were doing a monthly tournament where that was banned, like, or like a paid tournament where it was banned, sure, but like
Yeah.
we're just hanging out and having fun tonight, so we'll let it
This
slide
event
for
is
once.
local for KI players.
By the way,
I don't think there's any local you can go and play, consistent offline KI.
I would just say for the specials, like, if anybody has any ideas about tournament formats, or if you see a format you think is cool, please message me and let me know so I can add it to the rotation. Specifically, I'm more looking for like ones that actually mess up, like not double elimination, not single elimination, not Swiss or anything like that. Like ones that really switch up the format and not just character law formats. Sidera stage would be a loss still though, because of it's been in the rules for a while. It's in the rules. I ping it before each tournament. Like, you should know better. Whereas this is a very strange thing. Since there are spiders, I think it's just because the big spider. Like, I've never heard anyone complain about a Maya stage. If Cryptic is cool with this, he can play on this. But if he doesn't want to, it's not banned. It's a gentleman's agreement sort of stage. If you don't want to play, don't play.
Are they playing?
I don't know.
Seems like it. This is a funny stage to play on, but yeah. It's not very competitive.
Taking a crap at the end of the match? That's crazy. Yeah, it looks like Shadowy Cryptus decided to play. Which you
I would play. I like this stage. It's fun.
Yeah, I'll usually go with any stage. Even if I don't particularly care for like astral plane or anything like that. Yeah, that standing medium punch from Mira is... You're not shadow countering that.
I mean, sometimes you are. You just have to read it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've shadow countered feedbacks, medium punches before. Cyber does it too, just when she gets too predictable with him.
Shut the fuck up, Slash. Also, good
It's a
evening.
pretty good one.
He doesn't say without me because he doesn't hang out anymore in the Discord. He just without my streams.
Well, yeah, the stream's better anyway, I guess.
What a
Funny
trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, heavy kick would have punished there. Yeah, usually you got to do a heavy to punish the Shago.
Oh, got him on the other side. Shago's dive kick looks even more messed up on the stage when he teleports. Kind of hard to read. Yeah, you still had the block.
A lot of DPs aren't invul enough to really like get you through projectiles in this game.
Your life.
So like those bats will definitely just be too active.
I mean, unless you're Thunder, but like if you're Thunder, you're not DPing anything right above you. But yeah, Cryptic, if you don't want to play on the stage, make it known. Say, hey, I don't want to play on that stage. If you didn't want to play on the last one, just all you had to do was stop playing, and you could have gotten out of it. But yeah, that's definitely more of a gentleman's agreement stage. Yeah, both players are cool with it. We let it rock.
All right, going to Devil's favorite stage because it's called Devil's Landing.
Yeah, he loves the stage.
Devil loves the stage. Yeah.
It's his favorite.
He didn't ban it in one of his events or anything.
It's actually named after him.
Out. Yeah, they named it after Devil. Devil's Landing.
Devil didn't start playing until season 3, but don't pay attention to that. It's retroactive. It used to be called something else, actually. Yeah, like, this guy's so great, we gotta name a stage after him. We gotta have the tribute stage. You know, icons have tribute characters.
Down. Quebec has such a lead.
Dump a little bit of meteor. Oh, yeah, that jumping heavy punch is not always very advantaged. Might even be minus most of the time.
It's depending on how high it hits, yeah. It can be plus, but gotta hit low. It is a really good jump normal, though, just of how early it hits.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was a fast match. Like, one reason I kind of like playing Shago against Glacius sometimes is if you jump Shatter, you can almost like always get a punish with that jump heavy punch because you can hit
Yeah, it hits early and it keeps hitting, so even if you do hit like near the top, a lot of the other normals that can hit that are really strong that hit up high, like as you're going up, like it won't combo still, but
yeah,
you can still get a combo off Shagos.
Yeah, so I like that against Glacius. I mean, I think Shago does good against Glacius, but Shago's kind of good against those characters that are weak to zoners.
I'm not sure if I could, this is earlier, but I'm not sure if I could pick a favorite song. There's a lot of really good ones.
There is. Like, people are saying Tusk's theme and other themes, and, like, they're all really good. Yeah,
Cinder is interesting.
It's actually a good pick against Mira from what I've heard. I know Nikki hates this matchup.
Really?
I haven't seen it too much.
I could see the Pyro Bombs kind of being annoying for throwing bats because they just explode on contact.
And then his down up DP is like pretty good, I think, at getting her out of the air, but it is slow, so she can bait it as well.
Oh, that's not good. Although also the double dipping of -3 goes for the grab. The double dipping of Mira spinning her own blood and then you know, the burning Cinder could really stack up on the character.
Oh yeah, gotta be careful.
Get the combo. Oh, went for the. Oh no, you're dead.
You're dead. Yeah.
I would have I don't know, stuff like Afterburner or whatnot. I definitely would, unless you're playing against a top player. I'd probably I'd probably test my opponent if they know how to break those before I start some counter breakers.
Counter break it.
Just on juggles, it's just so rough to try to counter break stuff.
Yeah, I do the same thing with Wolf. Like, I see if my opponent knows how to break the manual ragged edges before I ever try to counter break it. It's like there's a lot of people that don't even know about the 3-move rule in KI, I feel like, so they just feel like I'm doing combos that should be opener enders.
Mm-hmm. I like the patience here on the breaker.
Really
I say she locks out though.
Shadow Bomb like actually did a lot of damage in that combo. It was unbreakable. Kind of cool.
Yeah, I think Cryptic had to sit still there, unfortunately, because of that backdash just has so much recovery.
Yeah, it's 34 frames. Really slow backdash. It just goes far.
That was on the front. That was on the front side.
That didn't combo? Poor Cinder. Oh, is he dead?
Yeah.
Oh, she pulls it out. She only had room for a manual there. I think he could have done heavy manual into Ender and it would have killed. She's gonna kill anyway. Optimal Mira.
I like seeing the Cinder though. Cinder's another like underrated character.
My blade.
Don't tell Italis you said that.
I'm sorry, Flatalis is just good against Cinder.
Latalis has Spinal or Cinder as bottom one in this game.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We're kind
I
of
hate
commercial,
fighting
folks.
Cinder, but I don't have a lot of experience against him either, so like that could be my issue too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cinder's range is like the worst thing, but he's got good special moves to make up for it. Like Inferno and Trailblazer are both really good. His DP's really good. His normals are definitely some of the worst though, yeah.
No, Roman's up next. I did not, because of all the stuff happened, I didn't ping y'all. Roman KP
Yeah, me
Bone.
versus KP.
The Metro versus feedback. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like even, I don't know, people love talking about bottoms and tops when it comes to tier lists, but I feel like I don't
Hey,
feel
yo.
like, I don't feel like it's that helpful of a discussion of like who's the worst character in this game.
I think it's Orchid. But she's still really good. She's a B tier character.
Especially in this game where like no character's really that bad.
No. Like I think the most stacked tournament we've had was in the recent times of KO the past few years was the one where Sonic versus Valorax was the grand finals, and that's like Cinder versus Kimu characters that people think
I
are
do
that
think
strong.
Arya is probably the undisputed top one, but like we're seeing, like bottom one is like I feel like it's
Sadira's also not amazing, but I don't think she's the worst.
yeah, it's disputable though. Like you could definitely make an argument for like I feel like at least 6 or 7 characters you can make an argument for the worst character in the game.
And the crazy thing about Sadira is I think if you just made it so juggle breaks don't knock down anymore, I think Sadira instantly becomes like a mid tier.
Yeah, that's really painful that she has to like hold Oki for going for juggles, and also her juggles are like pretty breakable actually. I locked out a lot, but like her heavies are really reactable, and every second hit of a turret combo is a medium, so it's kind of easy to break her. So you got ways to make it tricky though.
Yeah, but not as like I think Rash has good juggles and Cinder has like I don't know. I've heard people say Cinder juggles get linear too, but maybe I just haven't fought enough Cinders to know.
Well,
But Rash is pretty freeform on his juggles, so he can like do almost any strength a lot of times.
yeah, the floats on his buttons and whatnot are kind of crazy.
Yeah, the anti-gravity nonsense.
You're probably good to go whenever you want to, by the way. I know we were talking a bit, but you can see what Tim Jager can do against KP Bone. Went to Sonic in years and they didn't come out in rollerblades. They didn't come out in rollerblades? What? That's the whole identity of that place. Like, why is Sonic even still, like... Why is that still a place you can go to if they don't come out in rollerblades? That's crazy. Ooh, nice anti-air from Roman there with the crouching heavy. I mean, it's definitely not for the food. Sorry if anybody likes Sonic's food, but like, I think it sucks. It's like, if someone gave me some Sonic food, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'll eat this. But I would probably never go out of my way to do it. Oh, yeah, the heavy counter breakers. KP Bone did that so much to me. It's great food compared to like every other burger chain. I don't like Sonic food at all. Big DP, 27. I think it might have only been 18 actually, but anytime I went, I've been disappointed with Sonic. But you know, food is definitely a subjective thing. Okay, KP Bone just not wanting to approach. Will Rowan fall prey to his impatience? I guess not. Oh, yeah, caught it. Going for too many lights. Oh my god, catches another one. Rowan can't help himself. The heavies come out. Oh, to be fair, that was the second one. You do like to, I don't know, I feel like testing someone if they're going to keep doing it is definitely a thing. Short combo on the DP punish. 27 versus 16. Even if that wasn't counter hit, that DP hit, it would have done more damage. Pickle flavored soda? I guess that's the one thing they do is they do like a lot of interesting drinks. They have like a massive drink menu. Nice anti-air. KP Bone's pretty good at getting the preemptive things. Look, y'all coaxed me to give one compliment to Sonic, okay? That's all you're getting. I will say I do like tater tots as well, and they're like one of the few establishments that give tater tots. Okay, catching the jump, but no combo. Another one? No shadow meter? Base it out anyways. Yeah, baits it, but does it too early. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
KB Bone almost scrambling himself into the victory there. Tim Jago, though, on the board. I generally am very against making fun of people's names or how they look. I feel like it's just mean. Tim Jago is a funny name. I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe. Mash LK is so good with Rash. Yeah, I know Jago's jumping heavy punch was buffed in the AE, but it wasn't buffed that well. He did that like super early.
Fight on.
We got Christmas Sidira. I've not been to Arby's in forever. It was never that great. Do you like pickles that much? I'm not a big pickle person. No punish! There we go, there's a punish with the DP. Damn, that sucks for Jago in this matchup. I forgot. His juggle breakers like throw the opponent full screen. So he's just unable to get Oki on her. So maybe the breaker situation's not so bad for against Jago. I definitely should have been using crouching heavy punch a bit more as a full roar as well on some of these situations. Went for the counter breaker, gets punished. Not that big of a punish though. Went for a throw combo instead of like an actual punish. Ooh, the shimmy, but doesn't get it. Roman didn't believe, I think. Oh, he couldn't block that. He was trying to do something. He might have DP'd, tried to DP afterwards. Yeah, hard to block. Harvey's? Is that a typo or did you mean Harvey's? Is that a Canadian establishment? I don't know what that is. Anti-air with the web. Webbing it up. I've never heard of a Harvey's before. Yeah, KB doesn't have honestly, he doesn't have like a strong plan in neutral, though. Like, you don't really need to once you have the life lead with Sidira. You can just kind of back up. No, Roman's trying to get that 27. I don't know, I'm sorry. Again, the heavy counter breakers. Roman can't help himself. He could be dead. Roman just cannot help himself with those heavies.
Supreme victory.
Turbo, you D-pad again? 1 sec. Okay. What kind of establishment is a Harvey's? Is it roast beef like Arby's, or are they just, I don't know, like, what's the comparison we're doing? Canadian fast food hamburger restaurant chain. They serve poutine. Of course they do. They're Canadian, right? Burgers mainly. I mean, like burgers. No, there actually is a legal dispute of Harvey's versus Hardee's. That's funny. They wanted to... they wanted to... prevent opening stores in Canada under the Hardee's name? That's funny. They had to send Carl's Jr. into Canada. Well, I hope you enjoy your food, Devil. I'm jealous of you having fast food, though. I would like some greasy shit in my maw right now. He's got a really fancy controller. He's bought like this, I can't remember what brand, he can maybe explain to you, but yeah, it's got a lot of extra features. No, I'm not dieting, I don't know, it's too expensive to, like, deliver it, I feel like. It's definitely gonna be too late by the time this tournament's over. I'm on the East Coast, if you remember, it's almost 11 o'clock right now. I do have a 7-Eleven nearby. I could go get some gas station junk food, although generally not as good. Again! Also, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like DoorDash just, it doesn't keep as well. Oh my god, that was such a meaty heavy on the laydown. On the jump in. Is that what we're calling them now? Laydowns? No, still only got level 1. It's hard to get a level 2 combo after a wall splat, although it's probably for the better. The counter breakers are coming out. Rowan might need to holster those if he wants to come out the victor in this set. I have no idea, Amadeus. That was just something I said, and I was just free flowing with my words. Damn, the guest break works out. Keeps it safe. Throw on the forward dash, though. I don't think he meant to forward dash. Went for crouching heavy, didn't work out. KP Bo's taking so much momentum right here. Ooh, went for a delayed jump. KP Bo being a bully right now. What the hell? It's not very nice. Wow, that actually hit the wing kick. I didn't think it would activate that high.
Supreme victory.
KP Bone. What's that point? Is KP Bone going to be the slayer of DD tonight? Can Tim Jago pull through? Or does Rash come out? He could play Rash if he wanted to. I want Roman to stay with the bit though. Nah, the Rash has come out. He doesn't want to go down. John Killer Instinct. This is Randy Rash. Look at him. That's definitely a Randy fellow. Oh, dropped it. I don't know, maybe the Jago's messing up his inputs. Yeah, that frog definitely drank the water. Big punish. Oh, not that big of a punish. 17%. Robo definitely playing a little impatient, though. He's got such a life lead. He doesn't need to go for these huge swings to try to get in. KP Bone will just sit full screen though. Yeah, see, Roman's getting impatient. If he loses, it might only be because of that. Thought he had... Oh my god, what is happening? Thought he had the punish. Went for the shadow confirm. Shadow counter was missed. Roman's was advantage. He got thrown up his pressure. There was so much nonsense that just happened there. Okay, Roman needs to not get bored. KP Bone is the one that needs to press the advantage or the initiative. He needs to, he needs to be the one asking the questions. Oh, gets the punish. Heavy linker break. I'm surprised Roman's still breaking though. KP Bone showing that he's willing to counter break. Oh my god! Another one comes out. He will not stop. Drop the combo though, that's actually huge. That is massive for Roman. If he can recover this, good blocks. I do feel like Roman is trying to scramble out of the Dira pressure a little bit too much though. He's getting hit a lot. It's not a punish. He didn't have a bike still. And yeah, he could have just stayed full screen. Roman's the one that was though pressing the he's forcing interactions here when he doesn't have to. It's boring as hell, but like unfortunately optimal gameplay might be just waiting. Roman's gotta stop breaking. Now this is a terrible spot to be in too. Backdash. Gets stuck in the web. Nope. He misses it again. Whoa, that looked crazy. Oh my god. That's gonna hit. Juggle. Yeah, he couldn't break that at all. KP Bone's gonna end up taking it. Tim Jago going down.
Yeah, I was like trying to play the game too much, honestly, and then there was just like getting hit by random bullshit just because I was just trying to engage when I should have just made him try to engage me.
Yeah.
I was getting bored standing back.
That's
it's like, oh, some weird interaction happens where he does the random ass stomp and it just goes over my button or something.
And that is a common way I lose. Oh wait, I put the wrong thing in. Sorry for people that bet, but I definitely put in the wrong names. So I'm gonna make sure
Scrub.
people didn't vote for the wrong thing. We're gonna get Metro feedbacking on the stream now, and then we'll get the Demon and XZostaly. Yeah, you were definitely were a little too active. He had like a huge life
I had
lead.
such a big life lead, yeah, and I just didn't want to sit back, and I just ran in and killed myself.
That's the me. That's my gameplay.
Yeah.
Classic me. Like there was that time against. Well, it's not even like whenever I have the advantage. It's whenever I shouldn't engage at all. Like remember a time Insight like got a demonic despair on me, and I flew in immediately, got punished one chance into death. I don't know why I did that. I just want to do stuff. I want to get in there.
I'm really concerned how I'm getting this turbo on my controller at all, though, because I have no idea.
You don't know what activates it?
I know what turns it on. You have to like hold this function button and then you push the button that you want to turn turbo on. But somehow it's turning on for like the entire D-pad, and I have no idea how.
No, weird.
That's the only 2 times it's ever happened. Yeah, since I've been using this.
Very strange. Well, once I get in here, we're going to be getting feedbacking in MetropolisEightfield. Of Harvey's fame. Harvey's lover, MetropolisEightfield. Looks like he's in ranked. Is feedback also? No, feedback looks like they're navigating the menus. It should be in here soon. There's feedback. Let's go. If y'all don't know, by the way, this Saturday I'm hosting a monthly bracket at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which just means, you know, we'll do the standard double elimination fare. No characters will lock down, anything like that. Just everyone can join on the weekend, enjoy some KI together, and there'll be a crowdfunded prize pot. So maybe the winner, maybe the top 3, depending on how much people donate, get a little scratch. Playing KI real well. You're reliving nostalgic memories of playing a non-bottom tier character. You're playing Eyedol in ranked.
I mean, you could pick.
You could pick other characters, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely really strongly disagree with Rom being a bottom tier, but, you know. Maybe maybe going from Eyedol to Rome, like maybe that feels bad. Definitely, I feel like you probably need a bit more control against most players, like really good players with a Rom. Whereas Eyedol can kind of, you know, it's definitely not the best idea to always be swinging, but he can kind of just swing and be okay. You're not gonna get punished too hard most of the time.
Fight on.
I mean, Mira does not like high damage characters, I'll say that. And he's got a really good at crouching heavy punch if she doesn't hit these meaties. Plus frames. How plus is the TrashBaby?
+2.
+2, okay. Button friendly character? Yeah, he's real friendly to buttons. Buttons love Eyedol. Cross up, medium breaker though.
Cross up jump heavy punch. Cool.
Shadow of running bear grab would probably be a really good reaction to bats on command though. Like it might still catch if you're early enough.
Yeah, I don't think you can do it from too far away though. It's like a really slow one. But if you're like mid screen, yeah, you can definitely catch it.
What's up, Monsoon?
Out of there.
Just be patient with this instinct. Like you're still okay. That was definitely too far away. I definitely would have been more patient with the instinct. Like something important to remember during Rom's instinct. Like even if you're not hitting them, as long as you're pushing to the corner, you're still building up PD. You get more and more scary as it's going on. That was one hit. The lockout. Big damage. Spent the meter on it. I could definitely see this being really annoying for Rom though, from a defensive posture. Although I will say
think that could just like run away more, but
yeah. I mean, he doesn't like zoners. He does have the krill shield though, or that's not what it's called, is it? What is the emergence? I think is what it's called. Like, if they're going in for the cross up, obviously it can be baited, but like that beats everything besides throws.
it's really slow.
It is slow, yeah.
Bro got comboed by 4 bats.
Oh, the light break? We're in there?
Where was the ultra? Nice.
I do think running back grab is probably one of the worst things you could do against Mira with how often she's just in the air doing stuff.
Yeah, it's not that good.
It's okay. You'll be able to play Eyedol this Saturday or next Wednesday if you can't make it on Saturday.
Fight on.
Cinder. He showed an okay Cinder in the, well, I think it was the last special.
Yeah.
You
I voted for Eyedol, Rom, and Cinder are my top 3 characters to ban.
Why Cinder?
Because it's one of Metro's characters.
No, yeah, I forgot you did that. Yeah, the Pyro Bombs just stop everything from happening. -3.
You do not need to take those risks. You got a life lead. So, I mean, I did the same thing. It's like, I don't want to do this for 3 minutes.
It's like 4. It's like 4 minutes if the full timer goes out.
Yeah.
I like the one chance. Yeah, if you don't know how the special schedule works, like it's literally the week that is the second Wednesday of each month. That's when I do a special. So it's really predictable when they come. Yeah, Cinder's definitely winning this.
He is, yeah.
He's not even gonna be punishable if Mira decides to like jump in. Like he's not gonna be punishable off of that. Fire Flash
He's locking
though.
him heavy though.
Light Fire Flash is really slow. You might have been able to punish with a jab or something. Oh no! Get mixed.
Yeah.
That's still juggled. Metro, you get too wild. You gotta calm down.
These are gamers that just are always doing something.
You got the big Pyro Bomb that you throw every single time now. Like that's pretty good to throw out too.
Still stuck to her.
Yeah, that was definitely 5. Way too close. No shadow to confirm. -3. Goes for the throw. I like it. If she's going to be blocking after -3, might as well take your turn.
Ooh, just cross up with the DP. The gas break. Metro likes to gas break lights on jump-ins.
Oh my god! Better in the middle there. Oh. Don't guess. Okay, reaction. I like it.
That
Oh
is
my-
a super slow shadow, dude. Why are you throwing that out there?
You might have been able to
Metro's
shadow
just too
confirm that
used to
actually
just
at the
throwing
end.
random shadows in neutral.
Yeah, Cinder's not that kind of character.
You can just jab that. That's like 8 frames after the freeze feedback. Cinder can't do that raw.
Not dead. Reacted too late to the lockout.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this could happen. Gas break works out. TrashBaby into it. Damn, so close.
It didn't break. Yeah.
Your life.
Yeah, I definitely would have liked to see Metro play that zoning game a bit more. It's not the most, obviously, you know, it's not the most fun trying to stick around and just throw bombs, but Mira doesn't really have a great answer for it. I mean, you can't just do it mindlessly because she will try to dash in eventually, but it's not, you're not really at that big of a threat, like if she's blocking it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not imagine that. No one wants to, like, people complained about Rash in Season 3, and people complain about Arya now, but, like, Cinder and Killer Instinct 1 is far away, just, like, the top 1 character than those ever are.
What about Eyedol, though?
I mean, Eyedol's banned.
Yeah, because he's better than Cinder.
Interestingly, though, I didn't know that he could, he can't heal whenever he's player controlled. That's a CPU
Yeah, they did
special.
say that.
Devil, I love you as well. Thank you so much for your support and the Ultrafine. Banning the arms a bit.
Banning him again. You're getting one chance. Banning him again.
One chance. There we go.
Could have killed a battery under you.
No, that was what I was talking about. Idol's banned in KA1 because he's just like, he's obviously just broken. Like, you can't even mix him.
Ooh, Cinder's dead. Damn, one lockout against Mira, you're cooked.
Pop of that instinct immediately, start throwing bombs.
True.
Yeah, I like
know
that.
about
I like that he decided to block. It was
Missed the punish. Would have wanted the game, maybe. Oh, she did bats. Yeah, you definitely want to get the health back, I agree. Jab! Jab would have beat it. That's plus! He's GPing on his own plus frames. You can even push medium kick to beat it. That's 7 frames. Backdash. Oh, she didn't get the punish.
Burn is definitely, Inferno's not as good at dealing with the bats. Nice. Kill the Shadow TrashBaby. She's not, if you're not blocking these bats, by the way, she's not getting any meter. Like, she's getting literally no progress. But he goes in anyways.
It's the heavy. We're about even on life.
Like, you could win this by just sitting back and throwing bombs. Like, literally, chip out now. Oh. Oh my god.
Never mind. GG's. Forgot about the rush down.
Yeah, you had to be a little bit mindful of the jump ins, but got so close 2 times. Pretty good showing.
Yeah.
Definitely a little too active with the Cinder, though. Optimal mirror sweep. Mira's definitely that kind of character. Definitely just skill. So true.
Get out of here, Metro.
We're gonna move on though. We got the winners finals now. I think all the players that would usually play the characters are just not in here anymore. I don't think we really got to worry about bans.
True.
No Gargos, no Eyedol, no ARIA.
No Sabrewulf.
Who's that?
I don't know. He's banned.
Never heard of that character. Gargos. It would have been fun if Kurama showed up to this bracket. Although I feel like he's not. I feel like it's been a minute since he's joined a bracket.
Yeah, he hasn't joined in a little bit.
We're moving on to the top 8 though. We got the Demon versus XZostaly.
Bro, Stolly.
I mean, I do think you can beat Metro if he even with access to Eyedol, but it definitely affected the outcome of the set, or at least the progression of the set.
Remember, these special tournaments don't affect KI tracker or the seeding.
Yeah, it affects nothing. It's literally just for fun. Although, you know, being concerned with that stuff is also kind of silly. Yeah, Roman is just bullying Roman for the win rate. Although
If I cared about win rate, I would play Wolf all the time and not play Rash.
It's specifically just the 100% win rate against Metro.
Yeah, I can't lose that.
Although I will say the last, whatever special it was where you played Rash against his Eyedol, like you seem pretty consistent in that matchup. You seem pretty good about it.
I think that was just because Metro got tilted about me mashing jab, and then he just didn't get over the tilt.
Maybe.
I won a lot of matches just because round start Metro was pissed and I just mashed on him. It's like Metro wasn't even playing the game right.
Yeah, Rash round start is it's so dumb. Eagle though against Fulgore, this is the battle of the mind.
I think this matchup's kind of like Fulgore. Nikki likes this matchup, but like when Fulgore doesn't build meter from blocking all this stuff, it can be kind of rough.
Yeah, that's why I don't like playing Mira with Fulgore.
Yeah, that's a matchup that Nikki actually thinks Fulgore doesn't do well in his Mira, but Nikki actually usually picks Fulgore for Eagle. Just because Fulgore's Vortex is really good against Eagle, right? Because Eagle's got bad defense. Like we just saw, it can be hard for Fulgore to escape the corner, especially with no meter. I mean, at least you don't need the meter to go through the gap anymore, but...
Yeah, there's a DP. I was about to say, we haven't really seen that much DPing from the Demon, which is definitely just a strong option to show in this game. If you have a 3-frame DP, like fully invincible move, it's definitely something you want to threaten with to make your opponent think about it.
Breaker to get back into this though. Didn't spend his other bar meter. It might not have killed. It's tough to know. Oh, didn't use the bird. You didn't chip even if you block. Why'd he spend the meter on that?
I don't know.
Just accept death.
In what matchup? Against Eagle? Or against Fulgore? Mira probably does pretty well. Yeah, probably goes pretty well against Eagle just because, you know, he has to hold shit. Although, I guess it kind of goes the other way, but also Mira can just escape mix-ups if she wants to for the cost of her life.
Blocks.
I would think Mira does fine, but Nikki might just prefer Fulgore still. Yeah, that's not reaching.
Nikki did pick Mira sometimes against Eagle, but he usually played Fulgore against Wheels and base.
Yeah, it's
so
definitely
hard to think up on that +2.
I have found I'm just not very good at frame trapping with Fulgore. Although that's probably just experience. I just haven't been playing the character that long. A little, yeah, just a little toe tap for the victory. I mean, most people losing to Eagle, I feel like, is a skill issue.
I mean, Eagle still's got good stuff though.
Yeah, no, he does. But I feel like for most people, it's not like a matchup thing. I think it's like they need to learn how to play against Eagle better.
Yeah,
that includes myself.
Block him and then take advantage of his bad anti-airs and his bad buttons. Like his buttons are worse than Cinder's, honestly. They got like no range. He's got I think he's the only jab chain that doesn't jail. Like there's a gap. And his jab chain on block.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's like a Sakura could like parry, or you can DP through his jab chain.
Yeah, that's definitely the main thing, is getting like used to the mechanical timing of the arrows. They always come down at the same time. But then also like the second main thing is like, you know, really enforce your mix-ups and whatnot, because like the bird actions don't come out if you actually get a meaty on them. Like you can't do anything.
Yeah, on defense. Yeah, his defense is bad.
Oh, he's still bit.
Sheesh. I honestly don't know much about this matchup.
Yeah. I mean, I would think, you know, Spinal doesn't benefit from using Shadow Searing Skull that much against Eagle, because, like, you know, who's scared of Eagle's instinct?
And Eagle can't use the freeze frame as well either.
Because he doesn't have great defensive options. He doesn't have anything that's even good as a defensive option.
He's got Bird Bomb. Bird Bomb is good, but
You got Bird Bomb and Backdash.
as good as DP. Yeah.
It looks like the Demon doesn't know how to handle it, though.
The best thing about Bird Bomb is he's like out of certain block stuns you can do it, and then you can like get it out while blocking, but it's like kind of hard to do that.
He's in a good place, though. He's got the meter locked down. He's got 4 skulls.
Oh, it's not gonna confirm though. Lily.
Sometimes.
Damn, even if he still points out, he got hit. His final like can't. Oh, he did get a punish.
Yeah, the bird wasn't there yet.
That was not the bird action he wanted, I don't think. Where's the bird at? There it is.
He went off to catch arrows. Way off screen.
Wait, it still does the attacks, the instinct attacks when it's like far away. It's just like the wrong direction. That's kind of funny. Is Eagle actually a puppet character?
Kind of, actually.
His instinct is a little puppety, but that's about it.
I mean, the bird actions are kind of puppety as well. He's definitely not focused on, like, that's more of like a side flavor the character has. So it's not really like his main focus, but he's definitely got he's got a touch of a puppet.
Do we think TJ's a good pick? We picked Thunder.
He was talking
Thunder,
about
I think,
this.
is a good pick against Eagle. But he does have Arbiter and TJ, and Arbiter might be a better pick against Eagle.
Yeah, being able to just put up a shield and say, I don't care about your zoning or your mix.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't care about the zoning. The 3 arrows can go through the overshield, though. The triple arrows. Damn, the Bird Bomb does so much damage. 22%.
Yeah, he went for a reset instead of a combo or something. Or just pressing a meaty and then just blocking. A lot of times they will be mashing it. Like if they mash it wrong, you can just like hit them counter hit as they're waking up too.
Yeah, you just gotta have a meaty, like actually meaty. If you're off by 1 frame, the bird will come out. That's why some people will do meaty throws. Right, but then Thrash always does the throw tech bird bomb, which still loses to meaties, but it doesn't lose to throw.
Yeah, bird bomb. Very good. He's aware of the situation.
No eagles, no arrows though.
Yeah, you want to
Eagle
keep
in
him
the corner.
keep him here. Oh, he's not making a play for the other side either. Oh, he's chasing him down though. He's
Because
good.
the bird bomb sends him so far.
Oh my god, that hit like on the other side.
Even it's just not having meaties. I think that's the biggest thing that he's been losing right now. He's always been waking up buttons.
Not huge damage though. Yeah, I like the patience. He's been getting caught by trying to press. Oh!
Not even a frame 1 low crush. Alright, get a meaty, get a meaty. There you go. Yeah, jump into, if you have a safe jump meaty, that's always meaty. You know, super activate each time. Is he dead? No. Close though.
He does have instinct here.
Oh, what was that?
He didn't get punished. Bird's
He got
still
a
there.
Good blocks. Bird isn't back yet. That was punishable, but he didn't do a 5 frame. But the DP kills it anyway.
Oh my god.
That's the eagle nerfs. Like his bird has no gap anymore, but he can't just loop 2 shadows to get the bird off cooldown for Screech. He's actually got to like throw you or get a knockdown in a combo.
Does I forget?
Cooldown's longer.
Like I'm so used to Eagle's instinct not being good, so I don't really know all the properties of it. Like, does it?
It does the bird on negative edge. That's all I think.
It doesn't like increase the recharge rate or anything like that.
No, it's just the bird on negative edge. That's it.
Okay. That was like my brain's concern, but then I was like, that's not real, is it?
Ooh, backdash and the punish. Nicely done.
That would actually make Eagle's instinct like kind of scary, probably, if the bird came back faster. Scarier. Not saying like it would be like top 1 instinct or anything like that.
I mean, it could be if he can just lock you down forever with no gap in the Screech.
Yeah, maybe.
And he just does shadow into Screech and arrows and damn. Yeah, I feel like the out damaging of Eagle is a big thing that Thunder's got. Like,
I like using the non-shadow, so he couldn't react to it.
I don't know if you can do that on reaction or if that was a read. I don't know if that was already in startup.
Yeah,
Crushes lows, but not that fast. That
it might be on reaction.
At that distance, it was definitely on reaction. There's a bird bomb, but at what cost?
Yeah, bird bomb's definitely a thing where you just gotta be like, well, I got hit by that, but now his bird is gone for a while, so it's kind of works out well for you.
Yeah, but these combos get scaled to hell with the bird. I mean, they're hard to break, but...
Oh, he tried to jump or something.
That's how we do it.
I do think ankle slicer is like one of the most toxic special moves in this game.
It's very annoying, yeah. It's like all Thunder has.
Yeah, I'm not saying take it away from Thunder, it's just super annoying. That was the same side.
Well, he didn't release in time to punish. Oh, he spent the bird! Let's find the hit.
Yeah, good check after the dash.
Why did you do that? Going to a game 5. The Thunder's working out. That is like DJ Slay low.
I think it's probably way better.
Might be, because it has low crush as well.
Best low crush in the game? I don't know about that, but the way it swings his like hurt box back and everything is like all the properties of it combined together to make something really annoying to deal with.
Arbiter and Orchid and Jago, right? They all have frame 1 low crushes, but Thunder's just pull his hurt box back, which is like one of the other benefits of it.
Sticking it out. I thought maybe he might go to Rash or something.
I do think Rash is alright against Thunder. I don't think it's like super dominant, but Rash just has good neutral against Thunder's bad neutral. Good punish. Great. I needed a shadow counter. Oh no, meaties! He's mashing that bird bomb. He's got no arrows though.
Yeah, it's not a terrible wake up option, ankle slicer, because it, depending on like what they're meeting with, it could just like completely get away from it. So it might make your opponent adjust and do something else that makes, you know, maybe other risky things be less risky to do. Wow, that hit standing. This game is crazy.
Bird still came out, wasn't meaty. Bird bomb is slow too, where if you like just do a light and then hit him not meaty, you'll recover in time to block at least.
Let's not imagine that. Dash through the arrow spread. That was funny. Low again.
Yeah, he can't block while calling the bird, but he can call the bird out of block stun for some actions. But it's not. But it's hard to do and not super reliable.
Oh, the demon's trying to do preemptive stuff.
I mean, you kind of got to.
Yeah.
That was a good DP to get through. Another DP. Good jump.
Yeah, he's been going for the stick throws a lot.
I mean, they're strong, but yeah, they are punishable. Bird. Getting a bit too...
Oh, he blocked that. He could have shadow countered. I guess he couldn't have because he is synced.
He probably could have just shadow ankle slice to beat it.
True.
Looks like this how he's gonna take this one. Damn, that scaling was so high. Opener ender, oh no. Yeah, just zone him out. I agree.
Yeah, no need to overextend yourself. Don't be like Roman. Don't go in when you don't need to.
Good effort from the demon with the thunder, though. Almost had it.
Yeah. The demon is impressive how many characters he can just bring out and do pretty well against like a lot of tournament players.
XZostaly, I just think, had the adaptation that last game, jumping out of the tick throws, changing up the game a bit. Yeah.
We'll definitely see the demon a little later. Right now, though, we got to move on.
Yeah, we are Metro. No Gargos and ARIA players showed up.
True. I don't know why people voted for ARIA so much.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have played Wolf anyway, except against you Metro, so it didn't really affect me too much. Though I did play Jago instead of Rash, and my Jago is kind of fake.
Yeah, you did some stuff.
Yeah, I got some basic stuff. That's about it.
We're going to move on to loser semis now. We're going to get KP Bone back in here against Feedback. And
I want to see Feedback take the tournament. Can she do it?
I think
Get
she
her first
could.
Ultrafine win.
Like the main thing that is like keeping her back though from like performing better is just not knowing when to like. Or she might
Not do stuff.
Yeah, she might intellectually know, but I think she does get like a little stressed and whatnot, which is, you know, that happens to people. That happens to me. You start making silly decisions. But yeah,
I mean, I saw her match against the Demon in like at least the final match, the final round, and she was like doing pretty good. And then she like did something that whiffed that spent a ton of her life, and then she got whiff punished, and it was just downhill from there. Like, you gotta be careful throwing that stuff out.
Oh yeah, specifically against me, she like tried to carry with heavy and ended up spending like 10% of her life. Like last week, I think that was.
Yeah, the classic.
Yeah,
Car with
car with me, medium. I guess.
If you win Ultrafine
light.
Special, does it give you a purple name or no?
No.
Dang. Fake.
Also, the name,
Fake win.
the purple name is specifically for the weekly.
Okay. So the monthly doesn't even get it to you?
No, there is one for the monthly, but I don't think I need to go back and actually apply that for all of them because it's definitely a thing I forgot about. I just thought it'd be a fun thing in Discord, and I just never really did it. To be fair, there's not a lot of new Ultrafine champions too often.
Oh, I wonder if back. I don't really know if she got it punished that or not.
Yeah, I think it's
wonder
probably
if-
better if she didn't go for it.
What the fuck? Why does it here go that way?
Just block it out, KP feedback. Just block it out. Don't worry about it. If they throw you, it's whatever.
She
No.
tried to throw tech, instant lockout.
Okay,
No
you
more
still
web? No more webs.
you still get life back here.
I like it. Gets out of there.
I don't blame her for not believing that hitting. That was crazy looking. That was. I don't think I've ever seen like the last hit, the 5th hit of that hit before.
I think it hits 5 times. I think it only hits 3 times. Or
Is
2
it 3?
times. That was a light reaping, not back heavy punch.
Oh, okay. I thought that was it's hard to tell whenever it's not slowed down by hit stop and whatnot. You
Very
might be dead.
valuable counter break. Yep.
Yeah.
Your life.
Mirror players be like, yo, check out this combo I just came up with. It only spends 50% of our life.
To be fair, to the Sadira instinct is like she does get combos off throws. It's not like throws are not threatening.
Yeah,
But-
Sadira gets juggle combos. It's just like the juggle's the worst part of it. She doesn't get a grounded combo like Glacius or Rash.
And I definitely find more success in dealing with Sadira's instinct if you're in it already is to just block it out.
Run away. Like, try to run away, and if you can't, yeah, block.
Yeah, the
It's hard to block. though.
The Sadira really needs to have some tricky shit if they want to open you up with it. Get him, devil.
Like it.
Meaties. Capabone is a unapologetic gas breaker, and he will keep on breaking.
Yeah, and he kept counter breaking me too.
Yeah, he thought he would stop, or maybe you were just frustrated with stuff going on. I don't know. Just kept getting
I was
hit.
just wanted to play the game. I don't know.
No shadow counter.
I would have just done a one chance wall splat there. think you gotta try and play. Yeah, I don't know.
That's huge. Spent the meter. Oh my god, low profile with crouching light kick and then did standing light kick, got the punish, but not a big punish, didn't get any sort of special.
These heavy bats are really expensive. You're spending like 20% of your health for them.
Yeah, like right now is the time to play a little bit more conservatively if you want to, especially against a character like Sadira. Sadira does not have good forward momentum. Like you can just hold this life lead. You don't have to do much of anything.
What if they buffed Mira by making heavy bats not go away if she gets hit?
That'd probably be fair, honestly. Like they take up a lot of her life and whatnot.
She never uses heavy bats. Yeah, this is like the one matchup you'll see him used because they actually can get Sadira out of the air. But that's like the only one. Yeah, they're just too expensive. I think they either need less health cost or a buff like that.
You might be able to kill here.
Less health.
Not quite.
2 meters. You could have spent your other meter.
No shout. Did you take over chip? Oh my god. I was honestly about to say, like, whenever you're up against feedbacking though, it's you're kind of always able to win. Maybe if you're patient enough, you can get her to spend enough of her blood.
Let her spend her own health.
Not trying to hate on her or whatever, but it does happen a lot where she has like, I think she has a really strong position and just ends up doing too much.
And like she is doing this thing where like she is always just sending Ultrafine into Shadow Bats, which is good, but then it's these situations where if you just did an opener and go into Ultra, you could do that. So I want to see her use more of Mira's buttons, honestly. She never uses heavy kick. Like stand heavy kick. You can just do stand heavy kicks into Shadow Bats without it being shadow counterable. You see
the costume moves are too high? No, I think they're at a good level. They're really powerful.
I think they're too high for heavy bats, but I think that's about it.
Yeah, heavy bats is like, you know, you don't really... It's not strong enough to justify the use, but like, heavy Trapline, you can just
heavy
like loop...
Trapline's the vote, yeah.
You can just loop offense with that. It's kind of crazy.
Reaping, I feel like, are not even that good at special moves anyway. Like, they're not the best mix-up tools. They're shadow counter.
They're
like,
combo fodder, mostly.
Yeah, they're good linkers, but as a special move, I think they are kind of like... The health cost is probably too high, but you don't really want to buff those moves because they might be annoying.
If Omen didn't keep fireballs on screen if he got hit, like, that character would be bottom 1, probably.
I think that's how he was in Season 2, right? And he wasn't that good in Season 2?
Possibly. That could sound right.
Katie Bone off to a good start here. Oh, that was a cross-up.
Yeah, Sprague, not working out, but honestly, he didn't take too much damage for going for it. A little too jumpy, not taking the time to confirm these jump-ins into combos. No, I could definitely understand being jumpy against Mira. Like, she doesn't like people being in the air either. She does have good air-to-airs, but if you're like jumping onto her, like, she just doesn't have a good way to deal with it.
Medium bats.
Top instinct.
Oh, he just gets hit.
Why?
It's not gonna kill.
Pop instinct.
Fine.
That works.
I would have just done meaty fine because it would have chipped out. In fact, heavy punch does no chip.
I'm actually really surprised. Oh my god, you dropped the combo. Why you go for fancy shit? You could have just ended it.
Yeah, just heavy bats. I agree.
What a trade.
Yeah, it was crazy. That mirror was almost on a pixel. She was about to lose most of her special moves.
I like it. Keep the mix going. Enforce the mix, though. Like, you want to give Mira a reason to miss out. You're not even hitting her with a meaty.
Takes the wall spot. That probably would have done damage there. Who knows?
I sat down too early. Okay, well, if KP bump, I would say if KP being could get in, it might be okay. Why didn't you wake up with instinct? Oh my goodness.
I think that optimal mirror.
Your life, my blood.
Showing some okay things there, but definitely some funny wake up decisions. She does not have good shadows for wake up, besides Shadow Web Cling, I guess. That's not even.
That's not. In the corner, you can always punish it if you meet it with a light.
Mm-hmm. And Muhammad saying I'm joking, I think is making it worse, actually. It's like more annoying. Air dash light buttons? That's true. I don't really see that too often.
Yeah, she can cross up with jump light kick. I just think it's harder to confirm off of and get combos.
I do see feedback use jumping light kick every now and then. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna put you in the corner over there.
JLP is probably mostly a an air-to-air. Like, I don't know what matchups you'd use that in if you're Mira. Maybe just like as a jump back light normal if you need to hit someone out of the air that's jumping at you or something.
Yo, feedbacking, thank you so much for the basis bucks. I gotta say, I'm changing how I say it now to be more like how Zombie says I say it.
Thanks for the Bezos bucks.
Not even the CEO anymore.
I don't even know. Alright, TJ combo. I have no idea anything about this matchup. Devil would know. My favorite stage, too.
Yeah, but it's not broken. I like sending it. Test them.
Is this the matchup they started on last time, too?
Maybe. I'd have to check the log. Oh, another heavy! He locks out, he's dead! He can't get all the life back, but that's huge. Oh, she can get a lot of it back, actually.
Yeah,
Whoa.
with the shadow.
That was nice.
I think she actually maybe could have done a better combo to get health back. I think if she like went into like Shadow Ultrafine during the lockout and then killed with the Embrace Ender, that would have been net better health, but I don't actually know. Maybe not.
Yeah, there's definitely something we saw in the previous set as well as feedbacking, kind of locking out an auto barrage. That's
Only hit 4
punishable,
times.
isn't it?
It's not punchable.
It's
Knee
not
is 0.
punishable? Okay. I think
Heavy
of normal
knee
knee.
is punishable.
Yeah. I will say, thinking back to the last match, I do think feedback uses bats a little too much against TJ because he just has the optimal like roll through shit. Like, it's not.
Roll isn't that good though. Like, as long as you're not punishable. What a break. Yeah, see? He punished it that time. Yeah, I know Nikki doesn't like Fulgor versus TJ. That one's like kind of weird. Good. Man throw. But now he's got to win this fair and honest. No more.
No more plus power line. Oh my
That was a
god.
terrible option.
And auto barrage, you lock out.
Slow.
Yeah, you lock out too early. Spinning the life. You want to make sure you get this instinct. Don't be too hasty.
If you're
with your-
feedback king, I think what you want to do is block a few power lines if you can. Block. Okay. She's gonna get a vampire mist on. That's huge. No, but she didn't block.
Oh my god, you could have punished that too. You
I
could
think she
have got the
could've-
punish
yeah.
there.
I think so too. Okay, she gets a decent amount of health back. Shadow Mist goes. What a break! You didn't go into Ultra? The reversal. Yeah, I think feedback, like you said, missed a few punishes there that could have won that match.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Roll is good in certain matchups, but like I think there are ways
I'm more
you can,
saying
like, doing it.
I didn't speak with the most clarity. I'm more saying like I think she throws it out a little too much when like he does have such a strong option to use against it. I think she needs to use bats with a little bit more care.
Roll is great in every matchup. Yeah, but you can bait it and punish it is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think it's really good just because it can, if you use it well, it can force your opponent to either they'll get fucked up by it or they need to adjust like how they're approaching the matchup. And anything that makes you like play differently than you do against other characters is pretty good. Huge start here, though. Damn, spend that much life.
No overhead. Overhead into power line is a TJ classic. Tons of damage. Oh, you could have got a trip guard, I think.
He's not breaking. He doesn't want to take huge. To be fair, that's a huge
Oh.
risk reward there. Like if he'd be almost dead if he got kind of broken there.
Oh, she's gotta work on these trip guards. Oh, she breaks it. That's a hard shadow to break. If you think he's gonna do the big ground splash move, what's it called, tremor? Yeah, just jump at him. It's got a lot of whip recovery. If you like jump over it, you're always punishing it. I don't like that defensive option.
Yeah, she's been doing that a lot lately. It can work well against an opponent who's not thinking about their offense too much. The demon plays online though. He definitely knows about people doing that shit. That's a pretty common thing to see in ranked. I get blown up by it still though.
I think she should have done one chance into wall splat there. Okay. Oh, you got a trip guard again. Oh, that reset.
I do think, like in those like high tense like ending situations, she is a little too focused on running away. She'll end up like missing a lot of opportunities where she could actually punish people. It is.
She spends some of her health from mist, and I mean Mira is good at running away, but
I mean, just
does cost health as well.
yeah, just jumping backwards isn't so bad. Like that's probably like the safest way to actually play it. No, because the shockwave destroys projectiles. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's right. That sounds right in my head.
But I mean, like, Eyedol can do like shadow meteors, right?
Oh, that's true. That's true. But his spawn afterwards, I think, though, is like the thing that happened there.
Spinal again. I mean, Spinal can get out of the mix-ups better, but he does have a hard time with jumping characters.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's just got to take the damage. I mean, she got lucky there, but
Not the back.
one chance into wall splat. Like, you would have got more health if you had wall splat into wall splat and then just got your health back. I think that's one thing Feedback needs to do is more like short combos.
Same, honestly. That's like a huge thing I do is I extend combos a lot and I get broken a lot for it. I need to do some shorter combos, inspire some maybe people to guest break a little faster.
Oh, you're blocking a lot of lows. Plus.
And oh, plus frames. That was a frame prep too. I didn't think that left enough room there.
She's not building any meter. Good backdash. Got the punish, but didn't get the combo. Oh, she's gonna be able to get her health back. Small life lead, no instinct though. Look at Mira's health.
I think the biggest thing was getting rid of the shadow skulls. Mira definitely loves using her shadow meter. Nice chase down with the standing light kick. That shit goes so far.
I do like how Feedback does play the breaker game with the heavies a lot though. Just I think varying your combo lengths is good in KI. Like, you don't want to do all short combos, don't want to do all long combos.
Mm-hmm.
That's dead. Shadow cash out, or you can whiff and do that too.
To the easier one.
No, I think the easier one is just do Shadow Reaping. And it would have just killed.
Oh yeah, true. I was saying easier than the Kara, right? I assume that just looks like it's something that's like kind of set up to do it.
Yeah, it is easier than the Kara. The Kara is definitely the hardest thing. Kara is easier from far away like she did, right? Doing it up close is a lot harder because the timing is tighter.
Okay, last time I believe the Spinal did win it for the Demon.
Yes.
So is he going to stick with it or is he going to try something else?
I know Feedback doesn't like fighting Arbiter. I don't know a lot about the matchup. Like in my head, Mira should do good against Arbiter because she can jump in a lot, but I don't know. I know some of your players don't like it. Jago. Interesting. I think this is hard for Jago.
Yeah, definitely. You know, everything you'll hear about Jago is he does not like zoning. He can play a decent zoning himself, but if someone can outpace him with the fireballs, like he's just not having a good time.
I like it. Empty low, tough to block. Overhead. Ooh, tricky shadow counter. I don't think you can kill. Oh, I don't like that shadow counter.
Yeah, I think where she places shadow counters, especially the non-jump ones, are like, I think it's good mostly. I just think she does it too much.
I think she has a habit of like blocking one thing and then immediately doing something. Like if it's mash, throw tech, hold up, or shadow counter.
Yeah, like Fusen.
Does Fusen do that too?
Yeah, he does shadow counter a lot, at least against me, after blocking a single thing.
Ooh,
I'm
that was
definitely
the sack or punish.
I definitely sim my offense too much though. That's a me thing.
That was like tip range, standing like kick punish to -6. Yeah, that is something you do with Kim.
Oh, the tricky, the same side.
Finally breaks it.
Yeah, but you still got good damage off that, even if you did break it. Block.
Backdash.
Yeah, it
Just
doesn't
take the
bait
throw.
it.
Yeah, the vampire missed out, but you don't have too much health left or instinct left, so it's gonna build a tiny bit.
Oh, what is she doing?
Surprised that hit.
It's another moment where. Okay, short combo, like it. We'll set up. Bats catch him. Big punish.
I think if she went directly into shadow, it would have been game. But don't choke feedback.
If you see him charge you can punish him immediately. I feel like, yeah. There we go. She knows. Didn't go in for the combo though.
Oh, he tried to shadow punch. She didn't bait it. Or punish it. She's gotta chill.
Oh no. Oh my god. Feedbacking, please.
Yeah, you are. Oh my god. And she spent her bad. Oh no way!
Oh my god.
Wow. That was literally, yeah, one heavy wing kick, one anything, you were getting shipped out. That was pretty nuts.
She definitely was like risking so much there, but it worked out.
Good set, good
Goodness,
set.
yeah. I think we all need a little bit of time to calm down, but also Twitch forces me to do this. If I want to run a stream without ads interrupting sets.
All right, one more set feedback.
Yeah,
You just got to win twice. 2 sets.
XZostaly's, he's not going to be an easy opponent.
You know, XZostaly's very good. He has called Mira a shame character before, though, when losing to Voyevra.
True. You might be able to get him
Doesn't
tilted.
like Mira. Yeah. If you can tilt him with Mira's damage or something, you might be able to get to him. Yeah, hydrate. Stay hydrated.
I do feel like XZostaly's gotten better about handling his tilt. It definitely comes out every now and then, but you definitely see him typing salty messages in chat a lot less than he used to.
Salty.
Yeah, everyone gets salty. I got salty early on stream. You can go watch that if you want to. It happens. It's definitely
Controlling it.
It is definitely a big weakness though if you don't have a handle over your saltiness. Make a salty emote.
I do think, yeah, getting salty in matches, and if you can't handle it, like I was just saying, that's like potentially the worst thing.
I definitely throw a bunch because I just play poorly. I make bad decisions because I'm not thinking.
Exactly. There's a really good video that Blunder put out like a while ago about just how to get good at competitive Pokemon, and like 90% of the video is about not getting tilted. Like, and it's actually like really good in my opinion to listen to.
I will say
Pokemon's a game where like you'll just miss a random attack and lose.
maybe it's because I've not been in Pokemon for so long, but like I played it a little bit. Just the RNG nature of Pokemon, I feel like it's hard to actually get salty. I don't know. I don't feel any salt when it comes to Pokemon. I'm just like, oh, okay.
What about if you get double flinched by Gyarados and then lose?
I mean, that just sucks. That just happens though.
People get salty.
Is Eagle matchup free for Mirror? Definitely not free. Definitely not free. It's good, but I mean, Mirror can go over XZostaly or Eagle, but if the Mirror player doesn't actually, if she doesn't know how
to pick a jumping character that does better, just pick Omen or Rash against Eagle. Mirror still does fine though.
Yeah,
It's
Mirror
not as good as those other two, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
And feedback doesn't block.
Yeah, I was gonna say, XZostaly might want to start by just chasing off the mist and whatnot.
I do like XZostaly's like doing a lot of fake stuff, but he's like, you know, doing stuff that trying to see if feedback knows how to deal with it. Really tough to block. Huge lockout.
Now, I will say, I do think XZostaly, whenever he decides to block, I think he's a really good blocker.
That worked.
He does wake up backdash a lot, or at least he used to. It's been a minute since we've actually seen him play. He joined last week, but it's actually a long break before that.
Yeah, XZostaly definitely be blocking some nasty mix-ups. The Scheist mix-ups. Heavy? Yeah, nice. He's reacting to it.
Oh, the bird bomb came out that way. Go be able to
I
get some
agree.
life
Yes.
back.
Spend the meter to get the health back. Definitely worth keeping him. She's putting herself in the corner, trying to keep arrows away from him.
Oh my god. The toes.
Huge lockout. Gonna be tons of damage.
Big toe-on-toe action. Wake up Shadow, what are you doing, XZostaly?
I mean, he's trying to call out her doing fake stuff like she did before, but I like just jumping and medium with some jumping is really good. Yeah, don't shadow counter. Got some arrows. That's punishable. Let's go feedback.
Okay. And started possibly winning.
Mm-hmm.
And Metro, I forget if I said, I don't know what, for a KI specific emote, I don't know what I would do for a salty emote. I just don't know. I'm not good at designing emotes either. I kind of just pick random shit.
I think you got some pretty good emotes. Your early emotes were definitely worse, but
I mean,
one.
yeah, that's like a standard. I mean, that is literally a global emote.
Yeah.
Maybe we can make
have any
some the salty pants. Make the salty pants an emote.
Yeah, but how do you do that?
Yeah, I don't even know how you convey salty pants in a small square image.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
I guess you could do like more than one small square image if you're having trouble with space.
Oh, I just like the Tatsugiri that's laying on his back.
Yeah,
Not a lock on him heavy!
the Tatsugiri really just looks like he's just thinking about his life. Like XZostaly probably is right now too.
Just lost 81%, but Mira spent half of her health.
No way that reaches. Plus, but like plus Eagle, like, eh.
That is such a slow shadow. The arrow just bounces off the bird. Or bounces off the bat. Wow.
She just killed herself.
Just not blocking. Just block the arrow's feedback.
The Eagle actually loses momentum if he's shooting arrows at you like that a lot. Like you can just get all the arrows behind you, and then you know, then he has to play without arrows. He just has shadow arrows.
He blocked. You missed the air dash, but it's fine. Don't let it get to you.
Oh, he's blocking.
Damn. After such a good start for feedback, she just like...
She went a little too silly there.
And then XZostaly's blocks are just on point as well.
Yeah.
He's blocking everything.
Definitely Like we talked about before, I definitely think like her biggest weakness is like being able to hold a lead. Sometimes you just want to sit back and let them hang themselves. No way, I got the point to the wrong person last game too. It's okay, it's fixed now.
Yeah, and against Eagle, like if he's just shooting arrows at you and not trying to charge it, that's when you want to, just block it out and make him waste the arrows. And then once he starts charging the arrows is when you want to like approach and try to make your approach ambiguous so that he can't just shoot you with an unblockable arrow.
I do also think Feedback doesn't use the ground enough. Like she's forward dashing there. I think she could dash like a bit more in neutral too. Like,
oh, finish the combo. A knockdown, but you spent a lot of health for that. I want to get this health back. Oh, spent a lot of health too. You really need to get your health back.
yeah, I feel like she could prioritize not using the heavies and whatnot whenever she does that. Although maybe she was wanting to guarantee the offense, like assuming a block.
You gotta be more patient. Heavy? Oh, it doesn't break. That's it from XZostaly.
Eagle is definitely a character where his linkers are like the breakpoints you probably want to focus on. That's not what he wanted. He wanted shadow arrows, I'm pretty sure. Those frames. Bird bomb
out of blocks. Then. That's like the cheap situation. You can get it out.
Definitely against Eagle.
Like, arrows.
Going for throws isn't the worst idea either. Oh my god. The arrows again. Keep him out of the arrows.
Ooh, really delayed throw. Oh, if you air dash back. Oh, that's so good. You got hit by the bird bomb though. It did so much damage.
I don't think he can kill. You reacted too late. You had to like immediately go in to try to kill, but that's risky. Does he block? Bird bomb. Be careful of it.
No! Oh, that's 5 frames, yeah. I do think Feedback King misplayed there. When XZostaly locked out the second time, I think she could have got a recap and then played for the Ultra.
Mm-hmm. The Walls of Jericho. That has been some of the funniest matches I've seen. Like XZostaly and like Banelings, I think, is mostly what I've seen that in. It's just like XZostaly's Eagle's arrows just get behind him, and then like you put a wall up, and you can't get to them. You just literally can't do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty funny. Arbiter also is a funny matchup against Eagle.
And Arbiter has a frame 1 meterless low crush too. I do not own a leather jacket slash. I've always thought about getting one, like how Alex V has one, but they're like $350 for like a good leather jacket.
I don't think I've seen that one Monsoon. Not a lot of Cinder players.
Yeah, just block it. But if they're doing that, that's when getting hit out of the air is not the biggest deal.
Yeah, you just gotta decide to block a little bit more. Especially without the bird. Without the bird and without arrows, like, Eagle does not get to loop his offense. I mean, he doesn't get to loop his offense, period, but you can at least do, like, one loop, I guess. It's looking like it's locked up here for XZostaly. Feedback's got to play really carefully.
Had all the right options. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Mid-screen wall splat. The bird bomb though. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you get this life bar, but you overextended and spent all your health.
This is so bad. Okay.
Okay.
That ended up working out for her, but that was so scary.
If I'm XZostaly, I'm not breaking. It's not a good trade for you. On the gap. Backdash. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, but that scales the combo so much. Here comes a Screech. Can you block? No. But she does break. There it is, though. Nicely done from xZostaly.
Yeah, good clutch up there. What's up, Mega Man Zero? You're just in time to see the end.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Yeah, playing as Eagle is definitely a character where you gotta keep calm and cool under duress.
And I do think Feedback, just isn't a player that likes to block too much. And sometimes against Eagle, you gotta...
I mean, it's also like, I don't know, he's also a character that I have some like composure issues with whenever like someone's just like either far away, like if he's going away from me, like I'm annoyed. If he's up close, I'm annoyed. Even if far away, he's like actually not really that threatening. It's just, I don't know, mentally, it's my brain goes silly. Death by 1,000 paper cuts, yeah. The Blaws of KI. He's not quite that dominant. He's pretty good though. Let's see. Let's see if anyone's playing some KI. Thank y'all for hanging out with some KI tonight. If you want to play some KI in a format where you can play your main character no matter what, this Saturday, monthly bracket, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, there'll be a crowdfunded prize pool. So if you want to play some KI on the weekend, that will be available for you. I guess we'll raid. I don't know if I want to raid Carnitas. He's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Fuck it, we'll raid him. He said KI time, so maybe he'll play KI in a minute. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Mr. Cranius. Have a good night. Bye bye.